#GK100 or #GK in chat. Let's vote for the team you think are going to win here. We'll get, I suppose, our thoughts on the board. I also want to know just how close you guys think this is going to be. Like, we just saw a Game 7 overtime.
I don't know why that
let's
light
throw the
is
predictions up and
red.
talk about it too, because Johnny, is it going to be close? Are we going that same distance here in our second best of 7?
I think we should have a close series here. I wouldn't be surprised if it does go to Game 7. 100% won the matchup last time the two teams played, and that actually really shaped Event 1 massively, because they won in the group stage, ended up on the easier side of the playoff bracket as a result. That's what allowed them to go through RRG and Dignitas into the top 4. Now, can they do it in a best of 7? I'm saying no. Mostly for drama. I'd love to see.
Right.
I'd love to see it go the other way this time, because then we're more likely to have tie breaks. Well, at least we're gonna more likely to have tie teams going into the third event. We can't have 100% win in everything here.
Yeah, Cole, I was a little flippy on this one, because I went GK last time. They let me down, and you don't want to go with them at all this time.
No, that's fair. No,
Okay.
I mean, I'm going with my head of my heart for this one. I think that 100% have shown enough. I think they've shown just a little bit more than GK, and I think that they're a team that really, truly believe in one another. They truly believe that they're here together as a trio, and I think that counts for a lot, especially in a best of 7, as we've already seen so far today. They can be knackering. You have to rely on your teammates.
Yeah, I just love the way GK play. I'm going to give them one more chance. If they fall flat again here, then all faith is gone. I'm sorry, guys, but you're right. This could be the difference. I mean, I was going to say you're the odd man out again, Cole, but like really not. I mean, I think across the board, we're split down the middle with the talent team. Yeah, so it makes a lot of sense. Chad is agreeing with that out. Slight edge to GK. I guess maybe they still believe. But yeah, Cole, this just isn't as much of a one-sided thing where I'm like, why would you pick that? So I think you're fair to sit on that. But again, the only way to sort this out is to play the games. Another best of 7 with 2 more following after that, 100% and GK. The analysts think that this one will also potentially be going the distance. Let's find out in our next best of 7 here in the RLCS.
One team trying to reach the top 4 again. The other, well, their major hopes might just be tarnished with a loss here. And I'm joined in the booth for the first time ever with Randy Gibbons, and I cannot wait.
It's going to be a good time. We have a great match here. Like, the last match was more like golden opportunity, but this match is more take out your peers. You want that top 4 spot, you got to beat the team that's right above you. That's what we're playing for with GK. 100% right now is that 4th place team. GK wants it.
Yeah, 100%. And, well, 100% before 100%. They wanted to get top 4 as well. GK probably disappointed, would you say, with that first event? Obviously, losing to this team up there, and I guess top 4 coming into the season, they would have certainly set their sights on that, albeit how competitive it is up there. But seeing Gentlemates drop out, it is wide open for the taking. So let's see how they've improved from week 1 to week 2.
Yeah, absolutely, because we've seen GK, like, they've had some tough runs in the top 32 brackets, because they'll go 2-0, then always play Cakewalk and lose, so they get a bad seed. Makes it a little tougher when it's like top 16. But they got the job done, at least in the lower bracket, only with a great bounce shot here, the half volley off the crossbar to open up the score.
Yeah, that's the best possible start here, GK. You just see the shot. That's class from Oli Louis P trying to get there, but it's bar down. And it is going to be 1-0, as you said, GK. It feels like this is the boys. Joyo and Archie certainly have formed some sort of a friendship, some sort of a bond. Obviously, teaming back again this season, so it's going to be exciting. But that's the best case scenario to tie this one up 1-1. Louis P, look at the reset pass though, Gibbs.
Right off the kickoff. The kickoff plays come out. Rezi, all the space in the world. The flip reset pass. Fantastic way to counter. 100% tie it up.
Gibbs, it's nice hearing just being in the booth with you. I'm just smiling. I'm grinning from ear to ear. Ladies and gentlemen, one in chat if we're just the best duo in the business. Oh! He gets a brace. Only a minute of the game, but 3 goals already. Louis P this time. He was a saviour before, but he's handed that right off to Joyo and Oli downfield, easy as you like.
And Acro, he was the 3rd man. That was their problem last time around. There are times when he tries to creep up just a bit too much, and we saw it here again. Like, Acro thought there was a better play there. He had a flip back, half flip. Rezi, though, off the kickoff again, hits it off the crossbar. 100%. Watch out for these kickoffs. They're deadly.
It's absolute chaos. And if I learned anything from that first series is I don't know if you want to be in the lead until the last minute. It just seemed like whoever was behind would just equalise it. It's an absolute goal fest because it's 2-2, minute 30 in, Rezi scores.
Joyo just kind of throws it away, and Rezi, brilliant catch and the quick dribble around Oli to get the goal. Archie doesn't have enough boost to catch up. And we're going to be in for another long one, it looks like.
It could be. I don't know if you want to be in for another long one, but honestly, it feels a lot like a game one right now. It's sloppy from both sides in transition. There's certainly holes everywhere. You can see Joyo just flopping around in defense and handing that ball straight to Rezi, taking a 50 with Archie last man. And certainly a lot of gaps for both sides, and you can see the nerves. It's clear that these guys have played each other before, and there is a lot on the line.
Yeah, I'm expecting to see a lot of Archie on the offensive side, just trying to cause some havoc. That's generally what he does on this team. He doesn't go for the big boost, though, when he's trying to cause havoc. It's more about the bump plays for him. While on the flip side, with a 100%, #1 team in taking away big boost pads on the offensive side. So 100% has kind of changed their whole game plan. Because last time around, played tons of defense, or they would go on offense for a split second and get counterattacked. Right here's a shot by Rezi turned away. But they would just get counterattacked because the other team always had boost. And I think they really took these last 2 weeks to try and figure that out and go for more of a boost control game. To be fair, it didn't work out that well on day 4. They didn't look that great at times, but I think they're still trying to work through that playstyle to figure it out.
We'll have to see if that boost, aggressive play style is going to play off against an Archie, as you said, who loves to just sit in net. He's been known as a bit of a stat padder, sit in net simulator and get some stat padding saves up. So we'll see what he can do here. But it's 2-2. No scores just so far, but there's an open shot. Acro, does he get the chance? It's actually just blown a little bit wide for the follow-up, but Joyo's still in big trouble. Only actually going to get this one out. GK really getting tested in that defense. Definitely could have been 3-2 there at 100%. Only throw, he just goes underneath everyone. I thought surely this was covered, but he had other ideas.
Rezi, with full boost, just kind of gets confused in play. He goes to the net, thinks he's blocked every angle, but Oli just puts it around him. Just kind of sloppy defense there by 100%. And again, that was their main fault last time around. Their defense was hectic at times, and they would get countered a lot. So you can't let those ones in.
That's Paul from Rezi. He had 100 boost, and all he had to do was cover low, and he just jumped over the top of the ball, really, in the end. But great shot from Oli. Louis P now. And 90 seconds left. 100% trying to get one back. Down the wrong end at the moment. Here's Rezi. Tries to work it across. Only finds the 50, but Rezi's got a lot of value from his low boost that he did have. There's a pass across. You're not going to see 100% push for that one. Still a minute 20. They don't need to be rushing too much for this equalizer. A lot of time left here in game one. Louis P now. Control it across. Joyo happy to 50 this straight in the lap of Archie. Working that ball forward. So he goes GK. One more goal could secure game one. 100% still low boost here.
Yeah, 100% have to make some desperation plays there by Rezi. The pre-flip to save on Oakley so he can't get a dribble. But they do finally get it out and can get some boost to their name. And again, we'll see if they can keep that offensive pressure going and take away big boosts, because that seemed like was the entire game plan yesterday. Rezi, though, off the ceiling with the flip reset. 3 defenders there, though, and Archie, you said before, he's going to make a lot of those plays on defense. But I think it's more because normally he's upfield, he rotates in third, and so he'll always get credit for that save because the other 2 will challenge earlier. So I would say he's not like me and just plays in net, but we'll disagree on that one.
Yeah, he does find himself there. Look, he said it himself. He likes to just pad the stats a little bit.
Sure, fair.
100%. Let's see what they got. They can find this 3-3. You can just see the clearance game coming through from GK. All 3 sitting in net. They just want to hang on to this 1-goal lead. Last chance now to miss. Emo, it's the bar back row save. Oh! Louis P with it. Joyo with the heroics. Oh! How? Putting on a Scott Sterling performance, Gibbs, but 100% tied up on 0.
Holy, how do you make 2 saves there? I think I just peaked everyone's speakers because I screamed way too loud. Fantastic saves, but they still find a way to score 100%, force overtime, and I think my mic's broken.
Oakley's just throwing himself across there. I think I said it was Joyo. That was ridiculous. We have another overtime. It is exactly like the first series of the day. You just do not want to be in front just before that final whistle blows. Overtime again. How many overtimes do we have in that first series, Gibbs? 4, 5? It was too many to count.
Too many. Definitely too many. We'll see what 100% does. They have the offensive advantage. Rezi with the flipper set, trying to go off backboard. But again, all 3 members back for GK. It really looks like they're trying to play behind the ball and not worry about that first player on the offensive side. Maybe they know to counterattack versus 100%, but it does seem like they play very passive on defense. We'll see if that continues, but Oli, a great catch there off the back wall, while Archie will get the clear out. Louis, another good catch there. You just control it. That's the #1 goal when you're on defense. Catch the ball, play close to your body.
Yeah, I think you just see teams that get punished so much for playing too defensive too early. You saw GK that final minute. They were happy with that 1-goal lead, and eventually they're losing enough boost pads, they're losing enough pressure, and now they're in situations like this where they should have taken game 1, but 100% might be able to steal this. Louis P fakes out one low boost. The demo comes through. You can see the infield. I think Akra actually was going to pre-jump that one. GK trying to work this one out. Archie down the line. He knows the Joy has been demoed. He just has to buy enough time. Does so. Oh, almost a bump from Oli. Joyo throws himself with the pinch. Rolling around. Awkward for 100%. But really, GK, they look a bit scared, Gibbs, to get in there. Like they're not willing to push forward for that extra shot.
They are very, very passive right now, and that could be a game plan thing, but it could also be nerves. Who knows? Game 1s are always weird. But right now it looks more game plan oriented. They're just hoping 100% just makes mistakes like that right there, and Oli, the challenge, the win off the post. GK takes game 1.
They came off the demo. You thought it looked good for 100% that counter-attack situation, but the one demo downfield just opens it up, and all of a sudden, Oli's got a free 50-50 with a 3rd man. Akro's pushing up left mid for really no reason. He's too confident in his teammates, and GK, well, nearly threw that one, but 4 goals, 4 sausage rolls on the board for Oli. Will get the job done in the end, and that might be a crucial game 1, Gibbs.
Yeah, what a game for them too. Like Oli, 4 goals is a great confidence boost. He's not the one you normally talk about on the squad to put up the clips. You know, that's a joy. That could be an Archie at times, but like Oli getting the job done. There's a few mistakes, but it was also just good passive defense. Oli's like, I have to challenge this early. We've been so passive. Now we got to do a game changer, right? And challenge immediately because we know demos are coming out and we know they're trying to go for that pressure play. So well done by Oli. Great game 1 for him. And the saves too. And the saves. Look at this. Oli, what a man. What a man.
It was, I still think they should have been, if you're making goal line saves like that, Gibbs, it just shows they were way too willing to sort of let 100% attack. And we saw when it got down the other end, GK weren't willing to really push forward and really secure any sort of offensive pressure. So I don't know, what under Oli, he was kind of a one-man show there.
Yeah, we'll see if this continues because 100%, that was their main fault last time around. They would finally get offensive pressure and then they would just give up a goal because they just send too many forward. They are too confident in their teammates. I think this used to be an issue on the old Dig roster with Jack and Jorius and Scrub. They were so confident that every play will work. They all move upfield and then the challenge goes wrong because yes, you're playing against good opponents and then everyone's out of position. That kind of happened there in that overtime winner. I do like the idea by 100%. You're kind of seen as the underdog. Like I get it that you have a top 4, but you sometimes have to just force wins. And they tried to, it just backfired.
Just bear with me, everyone. We're still just about to upgrade to 240p resolution in Australia. Currently on the 144p still, so just leave me alone, all right?
And you still look better than me. You still look better than me, and that
is just so not true. Everyone knows that Gibbs is beautiful. Everyone, let him know in chat as well about it. Here we go, game 2. Let's see what 100% have in store. Johnny Boy confident that in a best of 7, Gibbs GK will be too good, but these guys have done it before in a best of 5. I don't know why 2 more games isn't out of reach for them.
Yeah, like that was an overtime, right? So anyone could have won that one there. So 100% feels like they should have won it. So we'll just have to see. They did score at the last moment to force that overtime. We'll see if they can take that confidence out. But Rezi, I think, is that main key factor on the offensive side. I think he's going to do a lot of the pressure plays to open up doors for Akra, who had a fantastic open #1. But he did that 3rd man role, cleanup crew very, very well. But that's because of Rezi, who would go on the offensive side of the field, cause chaos to happen, force a good challenge, and then it would open up the door. So we'll see if Rezi can do it again here.
Well, game one felt like a game of two halves. It was absolute chaos. It was scrappy at the start, and then we saw both teams settle into their play styles. Let's see if they continue that, or GK might be a little bit more aggressive. So far, 100%.
I didn't fuck shit up.
A fair bit of offense here in game two. Looking to score first, but here's Archie on the ball. He's got low boost, finds a nice 50. Joyo underneath. See Oli all the way.
Yeah, I just hope it's the right one that's connected like to my Rocket League, and it's not the other one I use.
With a 50, 100%. It's a touch awkward. Everyone front post out of nowhere is.
Because the one account I was watching you play COD on, I don't even have that fucking link to any of my accounts. It's the wrong one.
Well, that's how it is on
100% able to work this one out. Albeit straight to Oli down the other end. Archie with a great shot. You see Louis P just sitting himself on that top corner. He makes a lovely save.
Like some
great save, and also places it perfectly on that rebound to not force two or more multiple shots there.
What's the point of getting stuff?
Great play there. Now Acro's got an opportunity with the bump coming out.
Yeah.
They cannot secure the inside-out save, or the challenge at least on the play. Well done by GK.
Great play there. Half the game gone, and a very different story to game one gives. We had 18 goals already in the first. Scoreless so far. Can see now. Oh, there's a great chance. Rezzy's very awkward, and the placement is just too good. Joyo with the first.
like Joyo.
Can we just talk about Oli here? Look at this. First perfect touch around all three members of 100%. Joyo, 0 boost. It doesn't matter. 120 frames. He doesn't even need that there. He needs 20 at most, and he puts it home. Oli, fantastic pass there again. Game one, 4 goals, and now the perfect assist to open up game 2 scoring.
This is where do they keep the foot down, or do they go a little bit too defensive? As we did see in game one, I'd love to see them just keep pushing forward, continue with what's working for GK, but Louis P has a little bit of space. Nice intercept by Archie, helps out that back line, but Louis P, a little bit of the classics rotation, front post, stealing all the boost, delays the flip, great pass across. GK looking to cover it. 100% though, this is a lot of offensive pressure. They're not too worried about that first goal, and that's a great fake so far. GK just going into their shell again, a touch.
Yeah,
Bro, why do I get all the
fucking
oblivious teammates?
Play all 3 members behind the ball, wait till 100% makes that mistake. It's going to come down to, again, those boosts in the corner, because if 100% can force them to have 0 boost, then you have 3 members behind the ball playing defense, but if you have no boost, it's not going to matter. They'll still score, so it's kind of like a chess match going on right now.
Oli launches that one downfield, just a minute left. This is where we did see GK just buckle a little bit. Once the final minute ticked over, 100% certainly looks more confident in that game one. Until that overtime, Rezzy gonna leave this one off the backboard. It's a double commit. This is where the panic is setting in for GK. This is their Achilles heel at the moment. 40 seconds for 100% to get to work. It is very scrappy in defense. The positioning's all over the place, and Archie's tripping up on the post. Gives 1-1.
Archie, 0 boost. We talk about boost is gonna matter. Joyo, very, very poor touch on 100 as well. But Archie just can't really do anything.
Motherfucker just took my goal, dude.
He knows it's the only chance he has. But with 0 boost, you just cannot make it in time. 100% capitalize, tied up.
This has just been a story of the day so far. It's just last minute, last second equalizers galore across 4 teams now. Louis P, one more. This would be a devastating loss here for GK. Acro is making the ball talk, though. We actually go fake reset into the low basketball dribble shot. Doesn't go through. 15 seconds left. Still pressure here. It feels like they put the Q in the rack, GK, since they got that first goal. Rezzy, last chance, throws it downfield. Louis P has boost. Oli's just looking for a clear. Archie has 0, and he's found a react almost stealing that one, but this looks like overtime imminent, and it has been all 100%.
I don't get paid hourly. What's going on here, guys? Come on. Let's clean these up. Here we go. Off the kickoff. Oh, the miss by Archie. Had 0 boost. Could not get the angle. 100% live only, though. Trying for a little bit of a fake, and Archie will keep the ball deep into the blue half and see if 100% can finally get a good clear. Acro, though, on 0. It's going to turn around and back to the defensive shell of GK. All 3 members behind the ball. But Joyo's got some space out of nowhere going for a dunk on Rezzy. Cannot force it. Ball goes up above the blue net. Oli will try and put it down with a demo. Oli with the flip reset. Almost finds something out of nothing, but 100% on the counter.
Will we get nemesis at the moment here, Gibbs? They're just not able to get anything to work. You mentioned it before, 100%. That's been a strategy of theirs, just looking for as many boost steals as possible. Only not able to get that one through due to having 0. Rezi, that's
great pass.
Archie's in big trouble. It's off the bar. No goal.
You have to finish those, but 100%, they're up for the offensive chance still. Acro is going to go for a double tap. Try and throw it middle, cannot reach the ball. Joyo, it's Freestyle Friday for him. Going for the flip reset fake. Almost get the goal out of it, but Rezi will turn it away.
Even then, he didn't really have that ball, but that's just the Joyo factor. You just think he's going to get multiple resets. You've got to be worried about this man as well. Acro has a reset. Oh, this is bad positioning from 100%. He's going to force Rezi to make a good touch corner. Gets the double, but it's straight to Archie, who read it. 050 Acro there. Oli again, this third man just throwing himself. Doesn't work out this time, but they still keep pressure. Oh, Dolphin! It could be wide open. Oli has to get back. He has 0. There are holes in the defense of both sides, absolutely everywhere. The boat is sinking, but both teams staying alive into the second overtime.
Man, this is about who gets the counterattack first. That's what it really feels like at this time, because with GK, when 3 members are back, it's hard to do anything against that defense. Here we go, counterattack. Louis trying to go up. No chance there by Acro. He was on 15 boost, but Rezi going for a flip reset. Gonna try and get something happening with a 50. It does work out. Gets the pass out. All 3 members back. It doesn't matter. Rezi makes them look silly and puts them on top. 100% ties the suit.
He absolutely picked them apart. He got the early reset, and then he just baited it out all the way to the low 50. Beautiful pass across net. Back post shot. 100% tied up, and Gibbs, you are in for a long day, my friend.
Oh, I am, for sure. But Rezi, those are the plays you have to make, right? When there's 3 members that are like, we're just going to play defense, play behind the ball. You got to do something crazy to beat us. Rezi did it there. Great challenge, great infield pass. But it does feel like with Nick as the coach on GK, they usually game plan very well because Nick is, you know, a very experienced coach. It does feel like they are just playing this, we want to counterattack, and we will win based on that. There was a great post on Reddit about the positive correlation in Open number 1. The more time you played on defense, the more likely you would win the game. And maybe Nick is looking at that like, we saw that with 100% when they played, I believe it was Vitality. It was just counterattack goal, counterattack goal, counterattack goal. So maybe that is the game plan, but this is a different 100%. They're also trying to change, which is a great thing to see. Like, even if it doesn't work, it's still awesome to see that a team that is a big underdog. They were top 4 last time, but they're still trying to improve. They're still trying to make themselves better because they know it's very difficult to make top 4 again. So 100% trying to be more of the boost conservationists, I guess you would say, on the offensive side. And this time it just worked out based on clips, right? Like Rezi just made some fantastic plays, and they got the win.
I mean, you mentioned Nick though, you know, strategizing, analyzing, creating different play styles, trying to counter these teams like 100% off their game last week. But I think as well, Gibbs, you've got to leave room for the creativity. You know, you've got the likes of a Joyo on the team, and I mean, it's like telling Picasso, giving a paint by numbers book. You know, at some point you've just got to let him do what he needs to do, and not really confine him to the shoebox. So, sometimes you got to release the shackles a little bit. And like Louis P's doing right now with the reset double to open up game 3.
Louis P just wide open space, 2 defenders back. Archie backflips. Oli has 0 boost. Can't make a play. And Joyo, he pre-jumped a mile ahead of it. So Louis P beating all 3 defenders again, 100%. They're just clipping on him right now.
Yeah, I don't even know if his teammates realize he had that one, Louis P. Acro certainly pre-jumped for the pass play, but he said, I'll do it myself. I've got this thing covered. This is again awkward for GK. Oli's passing it back with 0 boost. Like, they just feel a bit stiff. You know, it just feels a bit stagnant, this structure. It doesn't feel, you know, it's not the Joyo sort of play style I'm expecting from this lineup. And it's really at the moment costing them. 100% with the early lead here, Gibbs.
Yeah, let's not forget that this is 2/3 of that Oxygen team that went to the World Championship, played Carefree Rocket League, and finished top 6, right? So, like, sometimes you just got to let them loose. And we'll see if that changes throughout this match. I bet after timeout, we'll see some gameplay changes, but sometimes it is more about just play your game. Like, play to your strength, not necessarily the other team's weakness. And right now, it seems like they're trying to play to 100% weakness. But with the game plan change right here, free net, the counterattack again. Louis getting it done in the midfield. Archie going for a pass. Joyo with 0 boost doesn't even jump, and Oli, I don't even know where he is. So 2-0 to 100%.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing the counterattack style, but you still need a third man. And they've just completely thrown the structure away. And they thought they had a chance there. You know, you look at, particularly last season, Archie was calling himself the tap-in merchant. He was a tap-in specialist. But if you're not creating that pressure, and you know, if Joyo's not beating 1 or 2 on the ball, you're not getting those tap-ins. You're not scoring them with counter-attack goals, certainly. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if perhaps a timeout if this game continues to go the way it is trending. But credit to 100%. They are looking fantastic. They've found a style that works so far. Almost the bump. Louis P. Really well to dodge the demo. This could be a nice infield pass. This should be a goal. Oh, beautiful finish. That's better.
Only getting goals by demo.
That's the threat of Joyo, right?
Like,
he's got all the
they were
boost,
shooting,
all the time
missing,
in the world. You
but
expect him
every
to do
time they
something
would
by
score, it's
himself.
because they got like a demo
Makes the
or
great
double
infield
demo
pass to Oli, who's there for the shot. That's what you want to see out of a Joyo. Don't always go for those freestyle plays. Use your teammates effectively. He does so perfectly there.
Yeah, you're probably expecting him to go for a corner double or something there. So if it was ranked, he'd be doing that every single time. Reset double, but really another opening in the defense there for GK. It's really strange where they're trying to position their third man. It's almost like they've got 2 second men that are pushing up, looking for the passing option. He's leaving a couple of gaps in the defense. Archie to 50 that really goes straight in the net. He's almost followed it up himself. Double save coming through. Rezi having to clear that one.
Joyo's got no boost, so
Joyo just happy to launch it downfield.
Oh,
Oli going for a bit of a cherry pick a lot season 4 kind of operation. Oli doesn't get that one. Archie's just sitting around the front post, almost tying it up.
The 2 members fully commit, but the third man, Joyo, keeps the ball out. So just to waste some time so his teammates can grab some boost. Archie going for some demo plays. Joyo going for the aerial fake challenge. And Oli is just waiting as that third man to see if he can counter, but great touch by Louis there. The throw it deep, and 100%. They get out of a jam again.
It's a massive flip reset, but I still don't like seeing that double committed defense from GK. It's not too much of a threat to reset that high up on the sidewall. And they're still panicking. They're still not quite trusting each other to make those reads. And they are still 1 goal down here, just over 90 seconds left. So only
what a
0
hit.
boost. All up, no one there. Joyo too close. Now he jumps to help Archie, third man. Does well to get it back corner for him, but both members are going to be low, which means 100% they can just push forward with ease. Oli, the only one with boost at the moment.
So aggressive.
Doesn't hang on to that one. Louis P looking to control it. He's going to actually pass it off to Acro. This could be a beautiful set play. Oh, that is delicious from 100%.
You talk about passing plays, Acro. Everyone expects this to be a double tap in. That's what Oli expects. It turns into an infield pass to Rezi, using all 3 members on 100% to get the job done there. A commanded 3-1 lead.
They just butted them up in offense, and I love, as you said, the composure to not go the early shot. When you have the free double, secure the goal, use your teammate. The trust, that's the difference right now. They are looking like a well-oiled machine. They're looking like a 3-man team.
Yeah, they're really playing.
GK just finding a few iffy moments. Louis P's going to go again here. Archie in the back of the net, 4-1.
Archie just gifts this to Louis P here, because Louis P can't really do anything with this ball. He needs to use Archie. That's the only way. And Archie just gifts one to 100%. Commanded 3-goal lead with less than a minute left.
Looking fantastic, 100%.
That was a really
good
game
enough
from
credit.
100%.
I thought that this was certainly going to be a GK series 4-1, 4-2, but 100%. Not only winning, but doing it in style. Here goes Rezi. Can they get 5? That's a beautiful first touch off the backboard this time. Red just in time.
Good pass.
Totally got that one. Joyo downfield to Archie. He get a low 50s, trying to get the pass, but can't seem the defense even 100% covering all options. Archie's done that a lot, snuck up on them like a librarian. Still not going to be a goal. Acro downfield, 23 seconds left, Gibbs, and this has been a statement.
Whoever this team
in game 3 from 100%.
A lot of them.
Yeah, 100%. Great play there, except for the defensive mistake, because they didn't realize that Archie would do that rotation in so quick. But you should expect it with half a minute left and you're down 3. These guys have to send everyone. Yeah, but 100%, they get away with it.
My teammate's name is Speedy Turtle.
Game 3 What a
Dude, you should have
fantastic
seen the
by them.
game like 2 games ago, Don.
It was just been, I mean, Archie, is he going to go to psych? Who doesn't land it? 100%. Well, we had a couple of
Ninjas and
overtimes,
Pajamas
and then
Fatality.
we really saw 100%
And
put the foot
Ninjas
down.
and Pajamas
GK
beat
called the
them.
timeout instantly off the rip.
They were
For
up
good reason as
4-1
well. I
with
don't think
3
they've
seconds
really
left.
found a winning
And
place.
they
Even
scored a
after
turtle
game
goal.
1, I wasn't feeling that confident, kid.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it really does
like
feel
Oski
like
was on
they
his
are trying
hood,
that turtle defense
boosting
at
the
times,
ball
or maybe
into
they're
the
just
goal
flat-footed, I'm not
to
really
make
sure.
it
Like, we don't have
5-1.
the boost numbers live much during the match. Doesn't seem like 100%
That
is
Lewis
taking away
P play.
too much of their boost. It just seems
That was
like
a great
they want to
play.
be behind the ball
Yeah,
at all
that was
times, and then the few times they get a
If
chance
Zen hit that,
to
they would
play
be
offense,
going nuts.
they're just kind of disorganized, right? So
Oh yeah, if there was anyone
it's
other
kind
than
of messy
Lewis.
right now, but 100% credit to them. They are playing their game and they're playing it well. They are clipping on them when they need to. They are
Yeah,
just
they're
making the
timeout
plays
right now.
happen,
GK's on
even when
timeout.
there's 3 defenders on
They
that
definitely
back
need a second to breathe.
Tell you what, it's a fun series too. I'm loving the way that 100% are playing. GK, this is the problem. You know, you call the timeout, you get the coach in. Obviously, things aren't going well, but I think if anything, you know, you don't want to be overthinking these situations. It just feels again that they're not
Yeah,
really
this
playing
is
with much
if you just
freedom.
get
It's
too much in
very,
your head in this,
it's
that's when
very,
start
you know,
getting
you
red.
sit in X spot, you sit in Y spot, rather than just kind of, you know, just roll the shoulders back a little bit, Gibbs. I want to see Joyo just loosen up and go for something. We saw a glimpse of it with that pass to Oli with their first goal, their only goal of that game. But outside of that, it is just, you know, just bang the ball down the line and everyone get back to net.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Again, you know, World Championship, they show up, Archie and Joyo at least, and like yeah, we barely practiced because we weren't supposed to be here. We just got a quick invite, and they finished top 6, right? So it's like when they're playing Carefree Rocket League, they can be one of the best teams in the world. And I know, so you understand that you don't want to always play that way, right? Because you want a team composition that works to make you one of the best teams in the world, because obviously that's the end goal for a team like GK. They want to take down the K-Corps and Vitalities. But
Yeah, Cake. There's
when you're
the
going up
next game
against a
is
team that has
Vitality
less
versus
experience
K-Corp.
than you, and if it is not working, like at this point, like if I'm coach, I'll just be like, hey guys, just go out there and have fun. If this game plan has not worked, like I will take the blame or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just go out, have fun, and just try and bring this back. And don't worry too much about the pressure, which is very difficult, because if GK lose this, 2 8th place finishes means very likely outside of that major spot.
And with Gentlemates losing it, kind of puts more pressure on, you know, knowing that this is your qualifier, this is your open to perform, to get some points and maybe
That was
jump
such a
into
good
that
pass by
top 4.
Joyo.
See how that timeout plays out in this game number 4 here. As you said, it's 100% really in the box seat at the moment.
Now they're going
Love
for
to
a
see
lot of shots.
GK stop climbing over the top of each other, just trust each other and play some fundamental Rocket League here. Really get going. Joyo now with 0 boost. As he's trying to control this one in the corner here is Oli, who's definitely been the best player on GK so far. The shining light, certainly in their first win as well.
That
Archie
waterfall goal would have been
not able to hang on to that one. Acro downfield off the corner. Leave that one for Oli. There's the clear that just leading to a lot of space. You can see there Gibbs for 100%.
Yeah, it was the Acro trying for a pre-jump off the wall, but Archie makes a good play there. But it was a dope commit on defense, and then
What
a
a way
miss
to
because
make
Archie's
them
on no boost
forfeit,
turns into an infield
dog.
pass for Louis P. And
Oh,
no,
what a
just can't
save.
get it done. Because Acro was being a little bit more patient as that third man. Didn't have enough boost to really fully counterattack, but another infield pass. Resi, though,
Dude,
somehow
they're
misses that shot.
100%
Golden opportunity wasted for
passing.
100%.
Yeah, Archie was a sitting
It's
duck in net for about
crazy.
30 seconds there. No goal though. GK
Someone is
keeping it
watch
scoreless.
this
Joyo
game.
trying to get to work, but
Yo, what's up, Delgonimus,
just to land a
Autonomous,
50. Archie
Anonymous?
backing off, 100 boost. Louis P with the flick, beats one. Oli trying to control. Archie going to sit downfield.
Throw this
He
up on
has
your second
really
line.
tried to mix things up. It's a nice save. Oli almost finding the back post. Joyo looking for the solo. One more. When does Archie go? He's going to be patient. Wait for Louis P, but the control is beautiful. He finds the 50. Joyo, can you get it across to Archie? There's a shot.
Oh
No,
my
Louis P
gosh.
out.
That was
And
their
they're out of
goal.
danger 100%.
Spin the wheel.
Louis P, just right place, the right time, 0
Yeah,
boost,
win the
but
spiel.
makes the clear attempt so they can reset and 100% will get all their boost back.
There's a space for Louis P. 100 boost acquired.
Stupid hat.
He's going to go back post, but Archie's
Hey,
ready for it.
thank you
Quick
so much for
double,
the
maybe
like.
middle.
Thank you so much for the likes.
Locked out this
I
time.
appreciate you.
Louis P. low boost. This is where
I don't know why
GK have found a bit
wheeling
more
coming up on.
certainty, but
Oh, that's why.
Acro,
There you go.
can he get the farm? Archie's in trouble. He has.
Stupid
been
happen. I'm
caught a
gonna spin
couple
it
of
again
times.
so they can see it.
Joyo looks for the reset down the line. Louis P 100 boost. He's going to let that one go
Yeah,
through
stupid
to
hat,
Acro.
okay.
GK, this is the most offense we've
You
seen
can pick
from
the hat,
Louis.
my
Just
dude.
don't want to see an overcommit like this. Oli's just been caught, but he's going to leave
Oh.
it for Joyo. Archie there, but they found a
Crazy
way
hits,
out.
crazy
Just
hits.
a little bit too crept.
Yeah, just gotta watch out for Archie. He's trying to play aggressive, but there are times when he's on 30 boosts and he'll just rotate back in and confuse his teammates, and then it'll be a double commit, and they kind of get caught out. So I just want to see the Archie try and just calm a little bit better with his teammates to know exactly when he wants to play that aggression game. But only try for an infield pass there. Joyo throwing another one up.
This
Nothing
is
doing.
getting intense.
Pre-jumps challenge by Archie will keep it alive though with a 4 GK.
Oh,
We'll see if Oli can get this middle and cannot. Resi will get the clear.
Yeah, you mentioned it perfectly.
Oh no.
You can see what Archie's trying to do, and it's a good thing.
It
but
just
it's
seems like GK
it's
can't
sort of
get any
walking that
motion.
line
Like as
between,
soon as they get
making
half
sure everyone's on
forward,
the
they
same
get
page when you
pressed
are going to push forward and play a bit more of that cherry picker role. Here he is, 0 boost, trying to fake.
What a 50.
Onto nice 50. Rezi's going to actually dodge the bump. You can see Oli shift his direction, change his mind mid-air. Joyo trying to find the 50. He might be able to wedge it in. Is
That
anyone
was a
there in
great
time? No
50.
one for
That couldn't have been
GK.
any better.
But this ball has been
What's
in the
up,
blue
Zombie?
half
Oh, and
of
he
the best
followed.
part
Thank
of
you
the
so
4
much for the
minutes we've
follow,
had
my
so
dude. I hope
far.
you're having a good day.
It's just about to be 1 minute left on the clock. Scoreless game off that timeout. It certainly
0-0,
has worked.
1 minute
Considering
left.
game 100% scored 4, but Louis P's found some space here.
He had some space. He didn't do anything
Uh-oh,
with it though. It turns
there
into
we
a counterattack,
go.
and Archie gets the
That's what
redirect
we're
and the
looking
goal,
for,
and
ladies
Louis
and
B
gentlemen.
wants this one back.
I
He has
like
all the time in the
GK. It
world,
just
but
seems like their
Archie
motion has
just
been a
calls
little
his bluff
weird.
and gets the pass out to his teammate, who then
That was
passes
an
it right back to
excellent
Archie.
shot. That's
for the
exactly what we
great
need
redirect.
right now.
There he is, playing that first man, Archie. He's flipped, exactly as you said. Perhaps he's saving them because
You
he's
love that
always
Chacon,
last
huh?
back into net. Because
Yeah,
that time he
it's
found a good
not bad.
50. Louis P just took too long. Off the kickoff though with a reset.
Okay.
You can see Louis across with the pre-jump.
Louis is trying to go for another
Onto
one.
50.
Watch,
50
he's gonna do
seconds
it.
The
left.
last, this coming up.
100%.
Once we go back
heroics in
in
game
forward,
1,
they're
they're going to
back.
have to come up with something again here
Watch
in game
this.
number 4. Oli
Miss.
downfield. This has worked so far. Archie with a
Miss.
shot. Acro makes a save.
In.
Ouch.
This just feels like 100%
And
just
then
have
they
to find a
forfeited.
way
You have to after
to
that.
make them make a double commit on defense. So Resi with 0 boost cannot make the challenge.
Oh, but
Joyo
Joyo
coming in,
and...
that is a double commit, but it
Yeah.
does fall back to
Oh,
Archie. who
Oily?
gets the clear.
Oh, that was open for Oli if you found the pre-flip. He had no
Yeah,
boost,
if
but
he would've
steals
had that,
the
that would've
corner.
been
20
beautiful.
seconds for 100%. There's 0 boost on Louis. There's no way he can flick that. Low 50s from Joyo.
50s
Could
it
call
out.
game. Resi gets the pop over the top. Archie
There we
trying
go.
to
That
play
was good at
third
Archie
man.
being
They
a
just
third.
have to hang on 10 seconds. They can tie this one up. It's been a beautiful game
Uh-oh.
from GK so far.
Here it
the
is,
pressure's
watch.
been far better. They found their such an important goal. And it could be the difference right here. 0 seconds, 100%.
Uh-oh.
Just need to keep this one up. Acro slings it across. Louis P's not going to be there. Ball shoot in the ground. Oh, alas, a little
They
glimpse.
almost
a glimmer
got
of hope.
into the ground.
Wow.
GK, just.
That was wild. That was that bounce on that corner. I was like, I don't know how that ball is not on the ground, but all right. Archie, that was almost a nightmare, but it worked
thought
out
that-
for
that it
GK.
hit
And again,
early.
it's more about they held the ball on the offensive side of the field for most of this game. They were playing a great job of like not necessarily the best like offensive opportunities, but you don't necessarily
My
need
cat
that as
got
long as you
mad
keep
that
possession
I shut the
and don't make
blind on her.
mistakes. It's going to lead to a 1-0 game, and that's exactly what GK did.
He smacked.
Which is odd because when they want to play more defense, it turns into more high scoring.
That was
When
crazy
they
because the
actually
other
play
game they won
offense,
like
it's
by
more low
5, and
scoring,
now
so maybe
after
that
the
is
timeout they
the
only scored
gameplay change
one
of
goal
trying
the
to keep the
entire
ball
time.
on the offensive side, but not take too many risks while you have it there, and it worked out well here.
Yeah, the big thing was that first man, like you mentioned, Archie willing to take that role on. And it's more about being confident enough, Gibbs, that when you do make a challenge as first man, that you don't need to hustle back. So, you saw game 1 and 2, GK would, make a play and instantly they'd be looking to
I'm happy
rotate
that
back.
they're
They'd be
getting
looking to
a
get in
little bit of
behind
that
and play
motion
defense.
down.
But you see what Archie's doing. He's getting a 50. He's sticking around. They're stealing a corner boost, perhaps getting a redirect. And just now they're in the back of the minds of 100% knowing, okay, we don't have space downfield. We're probably going to have an Archie, stealing our front post and coming in from our blind spot. So
Yo, what's
that
up,
just puts a bit
Chris?
of doubt in 100%. And I really like like that shift from them.
Hope you're having a
Yeah,
good day,
this is
my
like
dude.
a game speed by all players on the field right
Oh!
now. Relatively low. We get a shot here, but Aggro does turn it away while someone's
Archie
trying to
almost
bump
got
him.
him.
But game
He
speed
is
relatively just feels low. Okay, Oli. Didn't like that, but sure. That's
Oh
one way to say
my.
it.
He really misread that.
Oh my.
His teammates knew the position that he got himself in, but
What a
he finds
save,
a way out
ladies and
through
gentlemen.
a little ground pinch. He's nearly pinched himself in the end off the goal line. Scoreless still, Joyo.
Hey, what's up, Nate
Just
Dog
went up with
and
the
Chris?
reset.
I'll get
He has
you
low
two
boost. He
spins
wants
for
Oli
both
to
of
come
y'all.
help out, and he's actually beaten everyone to the
Hey,
ball.
drop a
here.
follow,
Louis P on the
Nate.
backboard.
I got you on the
Almost gets
spin.
demoed. Acro's
I
trying
got
to find
Chris
the
right
50.
here.
They nearly left an opening 100%. This is still nice gameplay so far
Boom.
from GK.
Here's
Demo's
Burst.
going to help out certainly for an attack.
So I'll
Great
spin it
boost
again.
applied as well from Oli. They've stolen everything. There's space for Archie to get to work on the transition. It's a nice 50. Louis P's going to
That's it,
back up
shout
in the
out.
net. The shot is
So either I could
pretty
change my
ordinary
hat,
in the end though.
Yeah, not his best
Change my
moment
hat
there. But
or
that will be
right
on
name.
YouTube for sure. So Joyo wants that one back.
and then we
but
got one for
it's
Nate.
still 0-0 game. Again,
Right here
people
on
are,
Nate.
they're filling it out. There's been a couple scoring opportunities, but nothing too incredible. And I think it is going to come
Some
back
water?
to that.
I
Never
do-
mind, game speed, but
Oh,
Louis P,
shit. Okay,
it's just
okay, hold
everywhere.
on.
It just feels like he is just being a
I gotta
nuisance.
swap,
So
I gotta
Resi
swap.
just pops this out with a 50-50 challenge, and it just goes to the perfect spot for 100%. Louis P is there to capitalize.
Yeah, it's a beautiful 50. It's a little bit fortunate, but he was able to find the challenger on Archie, who was covering the middle, which meant Oli had to hop off the backboard, and he was just late to that ball. First goal for 100%. Out of nowhere, really, in the end. Caught us by surprise. Nice musty flick coming through from Resi. No boost for him. Really awkward front post. This isn't the best spot here for GK. They're just going to throw a shot on net. Joyo's going to pop it up for Archie, who's right there, but
Okay.
Louis P this
Here
time
we
ready.
are.
Turns the corner on it.
I got the
Joyo's
spider
been
hat
beaten.
on.
Oli's very low. They find the bump.
And
It's a
Chris,
goal.
I'll let
Oli
you
just
choose.
gets out of
You
it.
can choose what you want from the wheel. Same with you,
If
Dogo.
Aggro can finish it, he does. The flip reset, the
Aggro.
late challenge to get the dunk, and great opportunities here by Aggro. I thought his first
Wow.
moment wasn't the best when he just threw it on net.
50s
but they
hits
kept
down
pressure,
and then
they
doubles
kept
it back in
the
past
like
Oli.
juicy rebounds. And Aggro, he does capitalize eventually. Again, zero risk on the offensive side. Wait until you have those moments.
Oh my,
Worked
I
out
thought that was
very
about to
well
go
there for
80
100%.
miles an hour right
Counterattack
into the
though,
goal.
Archie throws it high. 100 boost on everyone on GK, but they
That
can't
was
get it done.
literally
Great
such a
challenge by
fast
Louis.
pinch.
Archie needs to get back. He found a demo, but he's got to work the other end as Joyo's spawn doesn't get the touch.
Ooh.
Shot on Archie with a redirect. Louis P. That
Getting
time
crazy
shows a
here.
bit of composure. I was going to mention off that goal, Gibbs. Archie definitely needs some 50-50
Corner slot?
practice. I think he's been
Oh,
dunking
you
his own net
almost
about 3
corner
times this
slotted
series.
it.
Louis P. Yeah, speaking of good 50s, Rezi's actually said, I'll have a piece of this. He's pre-jump. Fakes it, but Louis
Fakes it!
Joyo has to backflip on the line. They throw everything at it 100%.
What a
They keep
play
it
by
2-0
Joyo.
lead, and they're probably pretty fortunate they threw so many resources at that one. Still though, GK
What a play
yet
by
to
Lewis.
find a goal.
He
on
can
the
read
board
those
here.
air plays, dude.
That was an amazing fake, though. But no pre-jump on defense by Joyo. He waited until the shooter
I like
actually shot.
GK.
He knew he had a little bit of time.
I
the
like
ball was so
GK.
high, so
They
he could
were
react to
formerly
it.
Team
So well
Oxygen.
done by
That was on the RLCS World.
Nice pass to
And
Archie if he finds an even big.
what a dime.
It's
But
Joyo
they
off
weren't
the
even
corner,
supposed to
double
go to the
himself, and
championships, but a
there's
team
this
got
one man who
forfeited,
does not want
so
to
they
rotate
filled
back
in, and
anymore.
they ended
He
up
wants to
being
sit down,
second
dude. He's
place.
sick of saving the ball. How about scoring into the top corner 2-1?
Yeah,
which
if they
is
make major,
insane.
you know, fantasy teams
So
are gonna
I
want
like
Archie. It looks like,
Joyo
he's
and
moving
Archie. I
upfield
don't really
trying
know a lot about
to create
Oli,
that offense, but it was a
but
great
it was
pass by
Joyo, Archie,
The great
and
redirect
Oski
off his
that were
own
on Oxygen, and they were
a wall
killing.
read. And well done for GK.
Oh.
100% though, back on the offense. See if they can get
This
anything
chemistry is a
from
little
this.
different, I will say.
Aggro will just have to turn it away, but good pass out to Resi, who will clear it right back in.
I really like that as well. Sometimes the defender just want, you know, when you've got 100 boosts, you just want to edge dribble yourself.
Dude,
but just flick it across,
to be
save as
such
much
an
boost as
underdog,
possible. Use
I
your
know you like an
teammates on the
underdog and
sideball.
comeback
90 seconds
story.
left.
But dude, they were
100%.
the underdogs.
Hold on,
Like
this one.
everyone thought they were just
A
gonna get
huge game win
stomped
for them.
because they didn't
So they
qualify before, and that
Control
team
this,
forfeiting really
takes
put
it
them
up
in the
with
game.
boost. They still need to
Then
find one.
after
It was
that, when they
magic
started
from Joy to
going in,
find
they were
the
beating
pass. I love
teams
the
that were
trust from
number
Archie
2
to sit
ranked, number
downfield
3
off that
ranked.
goal,
And
but
it definitely
need
was
to come up
a
with
rude
something
awakening for
special
some of
again
those
here.
teams.
A minute 10 now left.
Oh
Oli
my
gets
gosh.
beaten. Louis P, can he find one more? Acro
Louis on
have to
the
keep this ball in and just look at the boost from 100%. They're all sitting on 100. They're all pretty happy with the situation. Whereas
look
GK,
at the
they're getting
plays
desperate here.
right
Gibbs.
now.
Yeah, it comes down to these 50-50 challenges, and right now, very conservative challenges by 100%. Just waiting behind the ball. They don't want anything getting by.
I have that. That's the skin I've been using too. The one with the eye.
Whoever wins this, moving on to match point. I dare say whoever wins this game just wins. But the stats probably don't lie either. I reckon it's pretty good. Acro with the 50. Oli has to catch to himself. 35 seconds.
This is
GK
getting
needs to get to
real
work.
intense.
Looks for the ground pinch, but
It's kind of looking like 100 just shooting on
as
shooting
much
on
time as
shooting on
possible.
him.
Going for ground,
Haven't seen any
going
good
for air
shots
dribbles,
from
going for solo plays.
Corner.
But Archie's trying to step the pace up, finds the pass across.
Lewis is
Louis
already on
P
the
right
wall.
there. Joyo steals boost. They're in a decent spot here, GK, but they need possession, Gibbs.
Oh, what a bump.
Nice bump though out. Oli!
Ooh,
Great
that
shot,
was one of the best
but
shots I've seen in a
last
minute.
defender makes the save.
Yeah,
100%.
that's what I'm saying, dude.
Holding on for dear life.
Second game they had,
To the wrong end, 10
101,
seconds left. There might be one
4
last play.
to
If Joyo
1,
can scoop
5 to
up the
1.
100 boost denied by
And now
Rezi,
they,
and
after
are
their
just gonna
timeout,
sit back.
it's been 2,
Now
2,
all they need is the ball to hit the
1.
ground and move on to match point. Archie goes, Louis P pre-jumps, Joyo. Does he go for a psych off his back wall? No, don't be ridiculous. This is yes, he tries to control it. Acro just has to find maybe one more goal. In the end, doesn't matter because 100% have moved on to match points.
I'm a little disappointed in the
crucial Game
performance,
5 win.
I'm not going to lie.
Great game from them. But they knew they had the lead late in that game, the last minute or two, just challenge after challenge. They would just sit behind the ball. And
You
just
can
wait.
tell
They
usually
didn't
when it
want
gets to
any
like
challenge
the end of
to
the
go over
game.
their head. None of them did. Very controlled effort
Shots
there to
on
just
goal,
waste
just
time
shots
the
on
clock
goal,
to
shots on
keep their
goal.
one-goal lead. Now,
Yeah,
sometimes
you can tell
that
they're
is
like
risky,
tedious, like their
but
third
it
man's
works out
not
here for
being their
100%.
third and
GK now
like
have
that.
to win 2 in a row, and I would say, like, based on
like
your,
one thing
great
too they've been doing
analysis
a lot
of
is
Game 5
double
winners,
committing
like, I would say
crazy.
it's probably like
I've been
80%
seeing
likely that if you're
GK
tied
playing
2-2
like
and you win
super
Game 5, then
committed,
you'll
like
win the
double
match.
every
So,
time almost.
100%
It's kind of
is
embarrassing.
looking like they want to close it out on Neo2.
Yeah, and I love that. You know, we talk about how dangerous it can be being too defensive. You know, in the final minute, but the confidence that 100% had there, they all had 100 boosts. So when you're challenging and knowing that you can make a solo play, that even if you know it doesn't quite come off, your teammates are sitting behind, they're 100 boosts, they're not panicking,
Gaming room is
they're not going to
sick.
overcommit, and that's the confidence that 100% needed. They locked it in 2-1. It was a beautiful goal from GK, but 100%. Well, able to get some solo plays. Archie needs to stop getting dunked into his own
Trying to
net
do
so we
what
can
Gibbs
form
did.
Champions Field. I know you'd love to see another Game 7, Gibbs, because you just
No,
love
for real.
casting.
Oh, I
For
do.
real.
It's just, it's the greatest thing ever. Like, why not a 20-minute overtime as well in Game 6? So that'd be great. And then a 30-minute. Yeah, there won't be any bias on who scores that goal, for sure, in Game 6 overtime. But yeah, here we go, 100% on match point. GK needs this win desperately. Let's see if they can break out of their
Look at
defensive
that
shell
read.
and get
That
some
was
offense
such
on
a
the
good
board.
read.
Well, let us know, chat, as well, who you've got in this Game 6. Do we get Game 7?
Oh.
Yes or no? Let us know. I'm thinking we're going the distance. There's something about today. If that Game 7 of the first series is ridiculous enough, let's see what GK can do. They need to find beautiful champ field. We need to go the distance here. There's the demo. Rezi with a 50. This is trouble. Oli has to get back off the crossbar, but no one's there. Louis P finds the pass across to Rezi.
Thought he was
who
gonna
wasn't
shoot.
quite ready for that one.
But these 50-50 challenges, 100%. It feels like it's 80-20 right now. They're winning a ton of these. That could cost GK at one of these moments. Great pass here to Louis P, who throws it down.
What
No
a
one available though. Now
pass.
Acro's the last one back. Trying to play defense.
Oh,
Some
what
bumps
a
coming out
hit.
from Archie. He gets neither of the defenders, and they turn it away.
Louis P now. Going to control this one. 50 up. Acro needs corner boost first. Archie playing that first man role exceptionally well so far. Oli with a chance, but
third.
dusted this time by Acro. Joyo.
What a
control
pinch
that one.
back.
50. Rezi.
What a
Nice
touch.
pop. Straight to Archie though this time. They are playing a bit more boomer mode ball both sides. It shows the pressure that is on. Oli's on. What's he done here? He's very awkward. Free double Rez. You only want to jump.
got the
Gibbs, and
Miku
you wanna
pop goal
challenge, he just
explosion,
sat
too.
there like a statue. He
Yeah,
picked
like,
up
I was,
and
like-
in all sorts.
Oily.
No, great read off the crossbar, but yes, a defensive mistake by Oli. You never want to see a car just backing up on the ground while the other
When I
player's
saw
in
him
the
look
air.
up
That's
like
what
that
happened
William
there.
Dafoe
Oli
meme, I
just
knew he
mispositional
was
play.
cooked.
Probably could have fast aerialed and got up there for somewhat of a challenge. Doesn't pan out. 100% take the lead on that
100%
point.
playing great.
Acro.
I can't even lie. Look at that. Like, look at all the time he had.
Boost acquired. Archie's found himself in a tricky position front post. 3 minutes, 100% to call series. There's a reset. There's a huge mistake, and that
I
is
felt
not
that
what you
from
want
the
to
fake
see.
reset.
Rezi gets his brace.
We talk about these challenges. This one is just free. Joyo, gotta leave that ball for Oli.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, where they double and triple commit so hard.
Easy,
like,
juicy rebound for 100%. And they'll
really
take that every day of the week. They want to play for another top
not trusting their thirds.
Easy as you like. They just look like the better team. They look like the teamier team. We love saying that. And that was a prime example. That double commit is not what you want to see from GK. Archie low boost. Gonna keep it in the
that would have been
keep
beautiful.
pressure on. Back row. Doing really well to find a bit of space on the pitch. Joyo's beaten 2, but he's been removed from the map. It's crazy now. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Half the game remains. 2 goals need to be found.
Holy demo.
By GK. Oh, there's Archie. The blind spot gaming almost works again, but it's put Joyo under a heap of trouble. There's the third, and things are getting desperate.
The 2-goal swing. Archie
Look
out
at the
of nowhere.
touch.
Like, you can't really fault him on that, but just a bad bounce off the top crossbar corner turns into a counterattack, and 100% a commanding 3-0 lead halfway through game 6.
Their coach is gonna fry
3-0, and they might nearly be putting this thing to bed. GK have to find something now. Archie loses that.
They're
one.
getting out 50.
They're
getting out.
I mean, they've
play,
been so
they're getting out
composed 100%.
scored.
Ollie needs to come up with some magic with a 50. He doesn't get it to work, and he's got low boost.
This is exactly what happened game 2 right here. What's happening?
He goes Louis P.
And then they went on timeout, and then
control this one. Acro's
they kind of started evening out. But they never truly recovered.
I was going to say he's been a model of consistency so far, but that first goal, I keep thinking about that one. Joyo,
like, what was?
Tries to pop it up. In the minute 50, Gibbs. It's just not
at
their
the end.
game.
It's
they
always just
found
rotating
that
back.
Similar structure play style, and they've really just fallen apart.
Look at that team play.
Look
at that.
After the timeout, there's another shot on net with Archie. 0 climbs across, but it's just completely down the wrong end for them.
It's just every challenge is going to 100%.
Yeah, dude. I want to see the score,
and
I want to see how many shots they had.
A far post play.
Because half of them they're not saving, they're just
GK
not making.
Kind of get away with one there to stay alive, but they have to at this point throw everything at it. They need 3.
Yep.
Once there's a scoring opportunity, you're going to see them all go. It doesn't matter. Acro doing it himself. GK in shambles and 100%. Looking for another top 6 finish, going for top 4 tomorrow.
This is so disappointing from GK. Doing the predictions of this event, I thought maybe this is their chance to get a top 4
predicting pretty well on
in there
GK, so
really open up their major hopes. But well, this is just putting a massive roadblock. This is putting a lot of pressure on that third event from GK. But 100%, a top 4 in event 1. Yeah. And another strong win against the team that I guess they just have their measure, Gibbs.
And for this, it feels bad also for other teams around them because they want 100% to kind of falter, right? They want like everyone to play for that 4th place spot to trade wins. 100% is looking like that team right now at the very least. It's them and Dignitas. It seems like a 2-way road at this point. But GK, they're going to end up with 6 points after this. Here's another goal by Rezi. But this is just because, you know, they just have to send everyone for GK. But they'll have 6 points. But the mates, and everyone is saying that the mates split is over. They have 1 more point than GK. So GK, very likely, their split is done here unless they win EU Open number 3.
So I'm saying they're so close.
It's going to be a pretty handy run. I mean, potentially you're playing a dig. I mean, avoiding K-Core Vitality is probably the side of the bracket you want to be on. So 100%, I mean, the sky's the limit for them. Another top 4 would be absolutely incredible. It's been a fantastic series from them. They've just played some impressive Rocket League for a larger portion of this series than GK have. And 15 seconds left. This is really the exclamation mark on the series. Gives 5 goals, almost 6 in the end. Just too good.
That would have been disgusting.
They're lining up for, like, if Dignitas lose later today, playing Dignitas for a top 4 spot yet again. So 100%, that's exactly the match they would want, because they want to take down those peers that are around them and have a commanding lead going into the final major. So 100% get the job done. And let's not forget that they were in the top 32 round. They went to Swiss 2-2. They were down 2-1 in their series, fought back and made it to top 16. Then also yesterday, they were down 2-1 to even qualify for top 8 and found a way to win 2 in a row. So 100% just barely scraping by at times, but when it's prime time, they show up, TJ.
Yeah, they played 4 game 5s in that Swiss stage, so they love the pressure. They love being in champ field. They didn't get to get all the distance there, but you probably were backing them in if it did go 7. They look fantastic. They just look like the better team. They weren't double committing nearly as much as GK, and felt like their game plan was consistent throughout the series.
Yeah, just a great team effort by Louis P as well. Like, he looked fantastic on the back half of this match. Every time he had the ball, like, he was magic, but the challenge game by all three members of 100%. By the later half,
the Louis P
was just
reset.
Every challenge
I hope they show it.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Well, ladies and gents, we've sent a couple of teams home. The lower bracket, we'll step aside for now because we've got upper bracket games coming up, and perhaps what you've been waiting for, K-Corp taking on Vitality. Well, that's coming up next.
This game is going to be nuts, K-Corp Vitality. That was the truly, I hate to say it, but such a subpar performance. Like, I know they have to think that too. I know they're gonna go post on Twitter as soon as they get off of this game and talk about how bad they played. I want to see. That was just so ugly. Dude, they were playing smooth, like very smooth. I was actually, hey, what's up, Jay Spitta? Hope you're having a good day, my dude. Hey, what's up, my guy? I just can't believe that last game. That was like brutal to watch. Hey man, you've been having some good streams lately? I've been seeing they did the white. It was kind of like a while, like almost a month ago, for what's that game called? Tarkov. Yeah, they've been doing the update for Tarkov. So I was curious if you've been playing or dealing with any hackers on that.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh,
They're
really?
advertising the Shokan.
I know.
Or Shokunin.
I know. I've been seeing. I was like, oh, of course they advertise the Shokunin. I've been seeing one of our other friends has been playing GTA RP lately. What is it? 5M?
Yeah, 5M spawn.
Yeah, he said he's been playing a lot.
I was on a
5M.
drifting server. You could sit there and actually have whatever car you wanted. Now, basically, I had a fucking Chevelle that would pull wheelies down a fucking highway.
Oh, I'm gonna have to peep that. Y'all excited for GTA 6 or what? I've been hearing good things about that.
I'm more excited for Red Dead 3.
Red Dead 3 is gonna be gnarly.
Yeah, dude, I hope they make it cross-plat. I really hope they do. That way MASH can get in here with us.
Yeah, that would actually be so dirty.
Well, I mean, MASH is getting his PC, so I mean, either way, soon it won't matter, but...
Dude. All right, here it is. The top bracket performance. So while we do this really quick. Let's play a game of Guess That Rank.
Okay.
I'm running it right now on stream. But let me switch the title. It is K-Corp versus Vitality. Updating it right now. All right. Let's get into our first game of some Guess That Rank. Classic. Dude, this has to be bronze, bro. This has to be bronze, bro. That's bronze all day. Dude, that could be silver. What? It was silver. It was silver. Damn it. That was the worst performance I've ever seen. Okay. Okay, he's side flip. He's reading ball. Okay, nice touch. This is either plat. This is either plat or diamond. I'm gonna say plat. It's either plat or diamond. This is either plat or diamond.
He's flat.
I'm gonna say plat as well. Chat, we going plat? I think we're going plat. Gold! What?
What?
That was a pretty good play for a gold.
Yeah, for real.
Okay,
I
let's
wouldn't
see.
expect someone of that rank to know that by now.
Dude, yeah, Chris said gold. What a good guess. This is definitely champ. Or diamond. This is champ or diamond. I want to say champ. Let's play that back really quick. He literally read it. He read it off ceiling, got the hit. Look at this. Pop, went up, tapped, got off ceiling, hit down. That might even be GC. I might even say. Yeah, right? GC. Let's go GC. Yeah. It is GC. That play was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I was off once at 200. Let's try again.
Oh. Okay.
SSL? SSL?
Hold on.
SSL? That was so clean.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
so clean. That's not casual at all. Look at
No.
this. I have to go
Off the
SSL
wall.
on that one.
Flip reset. Flip reset.
Triple
reset.
flip reset. Gee, he was champ?
Damn.
Okay, one more.
That's crazy.
I did,
Decent
dude.
fight, but
I don't know what
again,
champs they're playing.
only
Yeah.
just short of any kind of victory here in the final leg.
Okay,
of
that was
the
a-
Torch
Well, this
Championship
is kinda
Sunday.
hard to
Championship
tell
Sunday,
with
it's
power
100%
Rumble is.
coming out victorious at the end of the day. Welcome
Off
back to
ceiling.
the League Championship
He got
He
Series
still
lucky.
got the
number
he
2.
still has
And
the
joining me to
fucking
talk about
screen
that
shake
victory
on.
there is, let me check here.
Watch
Flat.
when he
Noah.
goes.
I had no idea that you were on the squad, actually.
See, look, he's
so
got the
welcome.
screen shake.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's a
joined
gold?
at the start this week, so it's been pretty, like a pretty quick
Right.
ride, I guess.
What do you think? What do you
Yeah, I mean,
think?
that's got to be play style.
He
what
does
they're
have the
looking to
screen
do,
shake
their
on.
achievements, like, what was that process for you joining so late into the season here?
I mean, they already had
Uh,
it down pretty much. Like, they had a really good result for regional
I'd
one, so
say
it was just
flat.
about
I
coming
don't
into
think
it
a
and
gold
ironing out some
backflip like
creases and
that.
working on like mental stuff. Like,
Gold. That's it.
you
I'm
saw
stuck
when
between
they
gold
go
and
down in series, they
flat.
can bounce straight back, and that's like a massive credit to them. But it's just keeping them, pushing them. And
I've been
almost
really
feeling like
off
in
with
the
these
background
lately, so
during
I
series,
can't even
keeping
act
going.
like I'm close to it.
That was good. I was gonna ask like, what the
I'll try
atmosphere was
gold.
like. But it sounds like it's pretty good already.
A
You just add a little
silver.
energy into it.
Yeah.
What?
That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. that.
I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Sorry, that series.
was
there.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
nowhere
silver.
near
This
these
was you,
dudes.
getting them hyped up, but game 5.
Well, I mean, you got
absolute
the
blowout.
one.
What went on there with the squad?
Okay.
I mean, it was just we knew from the
Uh-oh,
start to
he's
the end
reading
of
it off
the
the wall.
series that we were in full control when we played our game, and I think that game was
Diamond.
like pretty much just summed up. We played it from start to finish. I think a lot of the goals that
I'm gonna say
I mean, like, no
diamond.
disrespect to Geekade, they're a great team, but for me, I feel like the goals that we were conceding
Yeah.
were very preventable from our side.
A GC,
you know,
a
that
champ,
game, I
or a
think,
GC
sums
would
up
have either
us
like
playing from
reset
start
or
to finish
doubled
how
it
we
or
wanted to play.
something.
And you know, massive credit to the guys because they.
I'm
played
just
insane
going
today.
chat. I'm going diamond.
Now, obviously, the focus is just what you guys can do. But I mean, if you were to look at the other side here
Okay.
for DK, this obviously is two
I can tell by the, he did the off
performances
the
in a row
wall
for them.
read
Can
really
you maybe,
good.
like,
It's just the
analytically
finish
look and
where you
pinpoint
go.
maybe where
Yeah,
see
he hit
this
it with the
timing,
side
what's
of
going
the
on with
front
that
of his
squad?
car.
Well, I'm not sure if I
Okay.
really want to help them.
I'm gonna do
I?
one
They're-
more.
That's
One
fair
more.
enough.
opponents,
Okay.
I love doing this for some reason.
I'll let them
I'll give
figure
you that.
it out.
That's fair enough. We'll work on your own
Taking
squad.
it off
That's
a
it.
corner.
Now, for you guys, you'll play I believe the loser of Ninjas Pajamas and Dignitas now this squad
Champ?
is currently 1-1 with Dignitas.
Champ or
whereas,
GC?
Ninjas and Pajamas would be a new challenge here. What does it feel like the guys?
I'm gonna say
you as a
Champ
coach,
because
what
his
would you like for
fucking
them?
clan tag
to be able
says
to
Champ.
finalize that best of 3 with Dig or have a new challenge.
I don't know that. That still was a
Obviously, playing
really
good teams
beautiful
and
ass
being
shot.
Good teams is always good.
Yeah,
But for me, it's
Champ.
about placement, and
It could
I
be a
think
throw off with
I
the
would prefer
being
to
in
play
there.
Dig because
but-
they've been.
Yeah, it is Champ.
Points.
Okay,
But
yeah.
like either team,
I could
we
just
know
tell
we
by
can
how he
beat with
caught
us
and he
series
reacted. I'm
confident.
like, yeah, this
And
dude
it'll
might
be
be
a challenge
Champ.
either way. Like they're both great teams.
A French
That's fair
gold,
enough.
they
Hey,
call
well,
it.
It's good to see you on the squad there, Noah. Thank you so
The
much for
French
joining me, and I
gold.
wish you and your team much more victories in the future.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What's cool about
Oh.
that Frenchie?
There's Noah
Oh.
joining us coach now, 100%.
Oh, that
I didn't
wave
even
dash?
know because
And the
gets-
shot.
Wikipedia,
That's
so
Grand Champ.
Oh, I thought you were making
Or
a
SSL.
joke, like saying Noah. Like, I didn't
That
know,
shot was
you were on the
beautiful.
team or something.
on purpose, yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
That
good.
wasn't
I want to
intense.
see
It
GC.
was terrible.
I want to say Champ. I
but
want to see. Hold
100%
up.
Did you see the
gameplay
player's
was
name? Is he playing
fantastic
anyone
for
that
them.
you know on
that's
teams?
Wonderful. Only had a good series, I felt like, CJ. Just felt like his teammates kind of let him down at times. And Joyo kind of invisible the entire time, and Archie was trying to be that pressure man. It just wasn't really working out, but on 100% side. Talk about Luis.
I'm gonna go.
Like, he was just showing up.
This might be a throw off. It really might be, but I'm gonna go
They
GC.
kind of,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
trying to get
Fucking
things going in their own
flat.
way, but it was, you know,
What?
on an individual basis, it wasn't really as a team. Whereas, as Noah just said,
Is that an alt
100%,
account?
It feels like they've already got their
Bro,
play style locked
smurfing.
down. It's just ironing
Yeah,
out a few
bro,
things,
smurfing
and when
hard.
they did, you know, piece all together, they really dominated. Whereas DK were kind of scrapping away the one goal victory.
Yeah, it was a victory.
this a
for
diamond? I think
100%.
this is a diamond.
DK again,
He got
just,
really lucky with
falling
that
short. I feel like
reset.
they definitely have to hit the. Oh.
He did play that
Oh, see,
really
we're
good with the kickoff.
Is this just what he looks like, actually?
Tap.
He's supposed to flurry.
Catch.
You sound amazing.
He
long
might
as
be.
that
They
sounds
might be
hard, then that's the
Champ,
main
bro.
thing.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, that's what I was
Let's
thinking.
give you a break from having to show that again and look at the bracket where they ended up here. But for GK,
Flat?
realistically,
Car control.
again, this is a.
What?
There's no way. There's no
CJ
way.
at the
There's no way.
drawing board
There's
time.
no
I
way.
think
I've
they're
never
gonna
seen a
have to
plat
really
do
figure
that.
something out.
There's
Yeah,
no
that's
way.
roll as hard
There's
as
no
fuck.
I guess as a
way.
team, and,
There's
as you say,
no
Gibbs, they're all kinda just
fucking
trying
way
to
that
do
dude's a
things.
plat.
Archie's pushing forward. Ollie's trying to, you know, just force some offense.
I
and
thought I was
instant
getting
challenge.
goofed on
Joyo's
the
trying
last
to be
couple
creative on the
clips
ball,
where
but
I'm
they're
like,
not all
am I
piecing
just
together as a
expecting
team,
too much of these
so,
people? But then
pretty
this
much
this
top
is
two
this
gives now
is
for next for the
Cream
of the
finals,
crop.
if that.
that
a
was
win
false.
to get in the major contention.
Yeah, very likely.
What-
they will
what
have
other
to
games
win,
is there?
EU, Open number 3. That is 15 points if they win that, but you can see them all the way down there. 6 points to their name. And again, I said probably
Rainbow
that magic
Six
number will be
Siege.
around 20. It could be a little bit less.
Oh yeah.
But it's
Jinxie
probably
does the
not going to
Rainbow
be.
Six
'cause
Siege
if you make
one.
grand finals, you only get plus 10 points, and 100% is already sitting at 12. So I mean, 100% need to do that much to pass them, and obviously Vitality, K-Corp, and Ninjas are
shit.
looking very good, so they should get up above that 20-point threshold here. So GK for teams like Mates very likely will have to win EU Open number 3 to even have a chance.
Well, there's a few more teams on that standings list that need to play today, and it's Ninjas Pajamas, Dignitas, ending our day off on day 1 here on Saturday. Armene Corp and Team Vitality.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
We got the bees, we got the blue wall. Vitality coming up against these guys before CJ. It didn't work.
That
Like
end
Red Bar
really
last
threw
time
me
was
off.
very much in blue
The end
favor.
threw me off.
Yeah, they absolutely smashed them, and it's,
I was
it's
thinking
hard to
gold.
see- well, I mean, listen, you got the world
He was doing
champs
really
on,
good,
so,
and then the end he
very
kind of
good.
like blew himself up.
But it's, I mean, the way K-Corp are playing, it's hard to see them lose.
I don't know
you
anything
kind of
about
dropping
C.
a
What up,
game
Football
here and
Edits?
there,
Hope
but
you're having a
just
good
the
day,
way
my
they
dude.
dismantled Vitality a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
Probably.
That was correct.
You know, it's hard to look past Gibbs. I don't know. I'm thinking it could go that way again.
And
Oh
even in
my
Open 1, we did the
gosh.
pro preseason
hold on.
power
I'm gonna dip
rankings.
out of this.
Unanimous number 1
what they're up to
was
right now.
K-Corp, and that's with 2 world championships on Vitality with Zen. So that just shows how good K-Corp has been in practice as well. Every team thinks that they are better than the current
Whoa.
world championship team. So K-Corp
A
with
cross-game
Raleigh,
modification
they added him.
system
They
which
look like a
randomizes
brand
different
new
games
beast,
and
and
uses
they
the
look like
results to
favorites
build a
to
single
win everything.
unified multiplayer game.
I guess the question coming into this is like we know K-Corp's coming in looking super fresh, Drawley, great
Whoa.
addition. It's wonderful. you know, their opponents on the other side though is like
This
what's
is
going on with them? How do
crazy.
they approach this match?
Archip, Alego?
Mentally, did they have the drawing board? Is there a specific plan? Like what does this team need to do to make sure what happened last time against K Corp does not happen?
I feel like at least
I'm gonna say play a little bit of Fortnite. Fortnite's been locked in lately.
They got that out yesterday versus Ninjas in Pajamas for a season.
I'm playing
match,
the game you are
Sometimes
currently
it's good
watching.
to lose because you usually learn more from losses
I got someone
than
in chat
wins.
asking what
Their
should they play,
offense
Fort
was
or
lights out
Rocket League?
throughout that match. A very high-scoring match between both teams. Monkey Moon's numbers are absolutely insane. But now you're going up against K-Corp, the #1 defense last time around. They only gave up 1 goal per game throughout an entire tournament. Now they're sitting at 1.2 goals against per game. So K-Corp is so good on the defensive side that Vitality
Look at
that we saw
Joyo
yesterday
just
versus
tweeted.
Ninjas
Joyo
has to show
just
up here,
tweeted.
but you
No
can't
reason
give
to
up
even
so many
play if we're gonna
opportunities
keep having the
right
same
afterwards.
problems
That's what they were
every
doing against
event.
Ninjas, so
GG's
they gotta
top
clean up the
8.
defense while trying to keep that offense as good as they possibly can.
Yeah, bro. Like
And vote is
What
alive.
problems?
And well, right now,
they like, bro.
hashtags in the
Like
chat.
the
KC
teamwork,
or
the double
Vic,
commits, and the
who do you think's gonna win?
passing were just
Obviously,
terrible,
KC
bro. They
has
didn't
the
care.
history here. They can show they've taken down
Football.
Vitality
We should play some
before,
Rocket League later.
But Vitality, I don't think
My,
it would
like
be
I said, my
smart
name
for
is
CJ to
exactly
help
what my
them out at
name
this
is.
point.
It's
I mean, we still look at these
Esaint269.
two
If you add
teams
that, I'll add
as
it
the
back.
top dogs of Europe, the top dogs potentially in the world in a single 4-0, while devastating isn't something you just rest on for the rest of the season story-wise.
Yeah, I think the proof's kind of in the pudding though. With even you look
I
at
cannot
BDS
believe
last season. Your Monkey Moon and Exotic now on Vitality. Even Zen last season, Major 1 or Split 1 Gibbs wasn't theirs. Monkey Moon is traditionally a guy that only shows up by the time he's more of an August-September kind of operator. Split 2, whereas we're kind of following the same recipe as last season. K-Corp won every single event last season in the first split and then fell off a cliff. And I don't know, maybe they're just better in January, February than these guys, and they need more time to get going than K-Corp do.
And for fans of both these teams, like this match doesn't necessarily mean that much right now, right? They're both in the upper bracket. They have 2 lives. They will both be favorited probably to make it back to a grand finals. It's more about whoever wins this very likely will not have to play Ninjas like in that top 4 matchup, which is very, very big because they seem like that #3 team in Europe.
I mean, I mentioned before you can't have that story of K-Corp's always going to win against them, but I think at this point we got
Oh my
the
God,
numbers,
what
we
a
got the data, we
pinch.
have to go on K-Corp. Now, looking at that, the question, I guess, is do either of you think it's going to be another 4-0 in this situation?
Oh, that's tough. To sweep it's tough to sweep Vitality. I can't believe they did it in the first event. So I'd say 4-2, but that's kind of just
These
a
guys
safe
give
bet,
up,
it's
bro.
just being safe, I guess. I could see a 4-1 though.
So
or a
Strump
Game 7 or
sat
Vitality
there
win.
and
I don't
passed
know.
it from their
that good, they
corner
can win,
left
but
to
right
mid,
now,
and me and him
K-Corp
pinched
look
it
like
on
they're
top of
just
a dude.
in far better form.
Like
I
all
guess.
3
They're
of us
stepping up.
pinched, and it went
Yeah,
in.
K-Corp looks untouchable, but you know that in Rocket League, that doesn't last forever. We saw that with K-Corp last year.
I got
Perfect split
Doritos.
1, didn't even make
And now my
split 2
hair's
major.
all goofed
So
because I've been wearing
you just
these
never know what's going to happen. I
goofy
expect
hats.
Vitality because of that loss to Ninjas. I think that actually helps them a little bit.
Oh,
So I
okay.
do
Who are we
expect at
putting
least a
money on right
4-2.
here? Is
But
it
K-Corp is
K-Corp
just a
or
different beast.
Vitality? I really like Vitality, but K-Corp has been so
Before we get into the
dominant.
magic pair, I'd like to see
Yeah, no,
chat's
K-Corp
thoughts on this.
really
I have a
fucking give
feeling
them
that
a
obviously it's gonna
beating
lean
last
heavily
time.
to the blue side, but not
Look at this.
entirely. I mean, it's still close.
62%.
As we said, I think you have to
K-Corp,
still have faith in this
38%
Vitality squad. I mean,
Vitality.
Look at the
I'm gonna
talent
drop
that
my
you have
whole account
on
on
paper on this. It's not going to
Vitality.
keep happening that they'll get
2.8.
dominated. But for now, it looks like most of us are going K-Corp. Again, only way to find out is to play another best of 7. Vitality is, of course, looking for revenge against the blue wall. The region looks to these two as
There
the
it is.
Titans. But Vitality
I put my whole thing
needs
on
to
them.
prove that they offer a challenge. K-Corp looks once again to dominate. Why don't we play some Rocket League and find out how it goes?
All
I
right.
think it's fair to say that this is the one we have all been waiting for.
Yeah, this is the game.
Rematch of the first Opens Grand Finals. Johnny, the question was asked on the desk, can Vitality get themselves a game? Yes, surely.
Yeah, you've got to think surely they get a game this time. They've got 4 losses to learn from the last grand final. The two teams
Remember they beat
matched
them
up
last time
with,
it was
so if they can go
4-0?
and look at those replays,
Yeah.
and they can theory craft a way to get at least 1 game win, then that's at least something to build on later in the series.
Well, I have to do it the hard way. It's never easy against Carmine Corp, a team that are just refusing to be beaten throughout all of these events. The undeniable current crown holders here in Europe.
Oh, what a
And
good
they're gonna wanna go and
demo.
do it all over again, Carmine Corp. This for them will just be another step towards world domination. For Vitality, a chance to lay down a gauntlet. Vitality had a loss yesterday.
Oh.
Here, they want to revenge so much.
This
Well,
is
it's
already
already
so much
an early
faster
chance
pace than
for
the other
Monkey
games we just watched.
Let's see, he couldn't get the final
I
touch
guess
on
I'll
target
point
before it
on
was
that
cleared by
first.
K-Cart. Now, one of the things
Let me guess,
that we have to
plat
take note of
players.
as Vitality rattle the
They're
crossbar again,
bronze too.
is this will now be the third season in a row where
I can't believe
Vatira
that, bro. That was
had
such an
Monkey
like.
Moon's number
That literally dropped
in
my
the
jaw.
second to last split. Now we are in a two-split
Yeah, no kidding.
long season now.
I have
But yeah, Monkey Moon always finishes
4K
stronger. He's finished
channel
ahead
points.
of Vatira the
Oh,
last two,
Lord.
in fact, the last 3 World Championships. Obviously,
Oh,
winning one of them
Lord.
and finishing second at the other. So
I think I'm gonna
every
start
single
adding
time
like
Vatira
do
gets one, and then
push-ups
it's back to Monkey Moon
and
and
jumping
jumping it away.
jacks and stuff like that.
If
Uh
it starts here,
Oh.
started out last time, it already is. It's Charlie 1-0 KC.
I felt that.
And it's just too easy again. Vatira backboards the ball. Exotic does not do a good job there. He
Oh.
just slammed it upwards into the ceiling. It drops down for Jirali to
Yeah, I
slot.
felt that one.
Exotic had to get that one into the back corner.
Exotic, I would say, that struggled the most for Team Vitality in that last grand finals. He was just a split second off the pace, and at this level, if you are anything other than perfect, you're going to be punished for it. As Monkey Moon puts that one towards his own near post. Exotic did get involved in taking that one away.
Wow.
Vatira
There it
gets the
is.
challenge into the centre. Atto's on this one
But
already.
Atao
and this
gets
is
the
going to pull
touch.
Vatira nearly more danger signs, but look how much boost Drali has got to come forward yet again.
Drali
Team
had 10
Vitality
boosts
goal.
going for a full commit against all
Vitality are
three of
really
them.
forcing the issue right now, and it's not working. K-Corp have absorbed every single challenge. They've predicted every single touch. Vitality finally breaking into the half again, and it's swatted away
Vatira.
once more by
Vatira
K-Corp's defense. K-Corp just so confident, advancing.
That's Vita Goat.
These guys actually
Yeah,
got a
Vita
goal
Goat.
in a brief
I like that
2v3
name.
scenario yesterday against Dignitas. They really have been the
Uh-oh.
team to beat. Now here comes Zen, the talisman for Vitality. Can he find
Oh!
he can. He just slammed
He
it right
out
past
50'd
the
both
midfield
of them.
Around them. He just went right through it.
The first touch, it didn't look perfect. I was wondering if he was going for a
Wow.
trying to get a double tap. No. In the end, as the crow flies, Zen forces it into that top corner. But Vitality do get an all-important response.
Bad go.
Obviously, he's the player that you look towards then as the one to break through Carmine Corp. He has to be as good as he can possibly be. Atto has been playing
Oh, what a
pretty well for
play.
a long time himself. Zen nips in. He's got time on the ball. Vatira's in front of him. Goes underneath. Vatira does Zen nearly.
He still touches it. That's
Vatira's got enough
crazy
of
how
the
they're
ball to
reading that
get it
still.
back towards Atto. And Carmine Corp can slow it down. And this is what impresses me most about Carmine Corp. They don't rush into it. They always look like they're playing it at second gear. And still, they outpace everybody.
Yeah, remember last time the two teams played,
Uh-oh.
it started off as a pretty close affair before Carmine Corp started to run away with it earlier on in the series.
Pass it right to
Vitality did
Drali.
look like they
Oh,
could
good
at least
bump.
match them in the midfield for large periods of time. But we're going to need more of that magic from Zen. Amazing. Even
Oh,
despite
that was such a
Vitality's
beautiful
struggles last
pass.
season and now at the start of this season, losing so badly to K-Corp, he's still being talked about in best players
Where's
in world
Vatigo?
conversations because he just does things on the pitch and no one else is doing. He's trying to go all the way himself again here, stopped by Atto.
Uh-oh.
To avoid Monkey Moon getting an accidental bump against him into that boost. Vatira goes almost over one. Monkey Moon then takes out Exotic. Monkey Moon looking slightly awkward
Oh, and
defensively
then
a couple
Zen's
of
just
times.
there.
Thanks to Zen, he's not punished too much, but Monkey Moon just needs to slow things down. He stole Zen's boost, then he bumped out Exotic. Carmine Corp continued to keep this attack
What is
going.
with the
Monkey
weird
Moon has been taken out the
trio
game now.
chemistry
Zen gets
going on
something on
here?
that one from Vatira. Something opposite of where the challenge came in earlier. As Charlie forces over
my
that
goodness.
Atto might be the recipient, and Monkey Moon was there
Yeah.
at the end on the goal line, but it's endless KC Fresh.
Finally a missed air. It was Drali not able to make contact. KC do seem so composed. This is bad news for Vitality. If they were hoping KC would drop off in level at all for this matchup, it doesn't seem like it's happened.
What a hit from
And
Monkey.
You're on the money. I think Vitality have been just a touch rushed at times. Urgently trying to defend as quickly as they can. KC meanwhile.
This dude was playing a
Overtime at
ranked
1-1.
game
They
of
seem like more
2v2s,
composed.
and his team, the
Yeah,
dude
I mean,
he was
I
playing
feel
against, the
like
other dude was
Vitality
Monkey, and his
have to
teammate was
work a lot
Moon.
harder than Carmine Corp
So it's
right
like we
now
got
to keep
Monkey
this one
Moon at
one, to
home.
keep themselves
It
in
was
it.
literally
Monkey Moon
those two
boostless
guys.
at the end of his grasp, just about got a touch on that one. Vatira fakes out. I think
Okay.
it was
Playing a
Zen.
Drali, but
Zen
yeah, Zen's
stayed
already
though,
up.
But did get something on it. The Vitality swatting these attacks away. They have to do more. Really had too many chances apart from
50s.
that Zen one that was out of nothing. and tries to challenge Charlie onto the back. Exotic gets the 100.
What a hit,
Zato
Exotic.
gets it. Vatira's coming in, no boost, so
Monkey's
has to
up.
leave it. And maybe
Passing
this
it
is
to
Vitality's
Zen.
shot. Zen, flip reset, almost past
Oh!
Monkey Moon shoots somehow. Charlie saves again.
Yeah, great save by Drally.
Zen
He's
is
getting goal side
like
as big as he could.
locked in right
That
now.
really
I
should have
love
been,
it.
maybe could have been a goal there for Vitality. Zen did so well to get the ball on the goal line. Final few seconds of game 1. Exotic with an opportunity. First touch is good, it's dangerous, but the backboard is covered.
Watches this one round the corner. Zen's underneath it. Zen has about 50 boosts. Just booms it as far as he possibly can. Atto was ready for it. This one trundling towards overtime. And if Atto can kill them right now.
Oh, I thought that was up.
Almost hit the ramp, but it is OT.
Once again, KC deadly in the closing seconds. Vitality have made it into overtime, and in that overtime, they're up first. Exotic.
Oh!
Charlie looked like he was
Oh
going to get
my
a touch on this one,
gosh.
but it's gone in the top corner.
From nowhere again, a couple of sucker punches from Vitality. Exotic's turn this time. As basic a ceiling play as you'll ever see, just using the ramp, slamming it down, getting it into the top corner. And now we see KC up against Vitality, losing in a series. Will they get just a little bit shell-shocked, Johnny?
That was a really interesting touch. I mean, I had to watch it a few times.
Wow, 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 wow.
Just
Oh my god, I got a double touch.
and then hit Exotic again.
Is it
Which
beautiful?
if that happened, it would have given the
Yes.
ball more power. But I'm not sure if it
I
actually
smacked
did.
it from mid,
The
it
colours
bounced
of the
off
balls
ceiling,
realised
and
was
I
it
met
was
it right
definitely
there at
orange,
the
so
top of
Exotic got the last
crossbar.
touch, and
Such
he
a
did
good
hit that very
feeling.
hard. I think he clearly got bumped after the contact, which would make it look like the ball's going faster than it is, as we're on his POV. It was definitely too fast for Drally. He was on the
That
backboard.
Zen
Thought he
50
had the whole goal
out of
covered.
both of them was
Exotic shot was
disgusting.
just a bit too quick for him.
Carmine Corp will be thinking we completely had the better of that game. I mean, like, maybe not statistically, the shots are similar, the saves are similar, but the eye test for me said that Carmine Corp were the more comfortable, they had the more boost, they looked more fluid and comfortable in their passing, and yet Team Vitality managed to get 2 goals out of pretty much nothing, so I'm expecting Carmine Corp change nothing, but when you lose a game in a best of 7 even, against Team Vitality, you can just sort of feel something begin to shift for Carmine Corp perhaps.
For Carmine Corp, yeah, I expect, like you say, them to continue doing what they're doing. The game 1 overall did go pretty well for them. They had more shots than Vitality. They seemed like they were, controlling the midfield for the most part. So I don't expect much of a game plan change or any kind of change from them. But for Vitality, that win is huge for the confidence. You couldn't be this deep before. Now you finally have. That was a double fake kickoff from Carmine Corp's kickoff game number 2. Led to an immediate chance on target that Vitality have saved.
Yeah, Vitality for them, it's about staying tall for the next 30 seconds or so, making sure they don't give anything away early and not double committing an attack like that. That was a huge double commit from Monkey Moon, who to my eyes, Johnny, so it's a little bit keen, I think I would say, if I had to critique anyone from Team Vitality.
That's a nice way to say rush, isn't it?
It is a nice way. You know what I'm saying though, a bit jumpy is Monkey Moon right now.
He has looked strangely. I mean, for him, he's so calm. We saw, what kind of low heart rate he can play at in many high-profile matches, but it seems to be a contraception.
Oh my
God!
God.
Here. This one's all about the pass.
Excellent carry
How about
upward
the
into
center
the
ball
wall,
coming through from Atto, dispossesses Vitality,
and
snipes Drally in the middle.
The turn of pace as well, catching it with the wave dash onto the wall.
Yeah.
Just completely took Vitality by surprise to get that one into the center. The only person who wasn't surprised was the finisher with Drally. And Carmine Corp do have an early lead yet again, but they scored first in the last game. And it was this man on the ball right now that was the difference. Getting that equalizer trying to show the same person pace, but it's backfired and Vatira was waiting.
On 10 out of 10,
they don't even
here
care.
From Vatira. Kept his ball cam on as he was rotating out, allowing him to turn back in on the play. And
Black anodized goal, Dueling
Dragons
Dragons done.
So really well done. A lot of players might have turned
That's
off
what
ball cam there.
Vatira Vati go.
He already had boost, and he could just turn with ball cam.
Pace as well up against Zen, not showing him any respect on that occasion. Monkey Moon and Exotic in the same corner. Carmine Corp swamping them right now. Vitality looking like they've got nowhere to turn. Exotic just tries to slow him down, but Atto isn't going to let him. Atto is the speedster at this point for Carmine Corp.
Yeah,
and they
he's
just
fast,
escape
dude.
his clutches, and here's Drally. Another play from him, the flip reset is met by Exotic. Atto's waiting for it, Zen gets a touch. As far as Vatira, Carmine Corp are not letting Team Vitality out. Even that pass, it was a bit awkward, ended up
Gets
being
it over.
perfect.
But they're not hard
That's a bit
clearing.
better
That's
there
the
for
thing, though.
Monkey
They're
Man.
only
First
getting
up,
it
she
to
gave
their
away. Next time
around
he
half.
Actually managed to find a teammate in defense. That's really what Vitality need the most at the moment is
They're too close to
some
each other.
passes to each other in the defensive half because they can't keep self-clearing the ball straight towards Carving Corp. It's an open net for Drally though. He's just gone through everyone. It's 3-0. They're completely dominating game 2.
Damn.
But even still, Zen
I could
should have
tell
done
by the
much
wave
better with that
dashes.
challenge. I think he underestimated the power that Charlie had generated from that wall. 3-0. I mean, if Vitality were thinking like game 2's a bit of a 3D after winning the first, then that lifeline isn't going to last long. They have to improve upon this quickly if they are to survive in this series.
It's like we said, the K-Kart game
Come on,
plan
still
looked like
3
it was
minutes.
working. They were getting
Anything can happen.
opportunities. They were out pressuring Vitality in game 1. Vitality were clinical to win it.
But his
And
team's
now
not
we continue
here.
with more of the same. It's just more K-Kart pressure. They got
What
5
a
shots to 2 this time. They've
pinch.
outstruck Vitality in both games. Well, first game and a half, I guess. Vitality are having a real problem finding each other on the pitch. That's another Monkey Moon touch that just goes right towards the opponent.
Oh, Monkey Moon
He was
misses.
so near, couldn't quite get the touch that he wanted. Now there's going to be a counter for Tira. Watches Zen, forces Zen to get it towards Drali. That's better from Monkey Moon. Passing it to Exotic, the transition game
Exotic
has to
just
be
did the
better from
worst
Vitality.
pinch ever, too.
And they're so boost off though that even when the pass is precise, it doesn't really matter. All you can get it to is the halfway line where someone from KC is waiting. It's perfect rotation, it's perfect pace, and the mechanics, they ain't bad either, Johnny.
Monkey Moon's got no
That's a
boost.
good read by Monkey Moon. He saw the ground double tap attempt coming in from Drally. Tira's missed his sidewall pass attempt.
Tao is moving right
anymore.
now.
Rotations are coming through for Carving Corp, but a miss does land. They're way upfield and they can rotate back and cover it. Well, I say that.
Yeah,
They
I was
just
gonna
left it
say
out.
that-
Vitality have got their first
I didn't really
goal.
see
It's
anyone
Exotic.
back at there.
On the score sheet again, Monkey Moon actually deflected that into the back corner while off the defenders. Zen with a very nice mid pass towards Exotic.
All right, 2 minutes.
Vitality will have to tell
It's just a
themselves
minute
that
of
this is an
goal,
opportunity to
baby.
Get back into the second game. It hasn't looked like one that they can score 3 goals in, but that was a bit of a gimme. Can they once more build upon that momentum and surprise Carmine Cole? Not with Drali dribbling it straight back down against them. Monkey Moon takes a clean touch and this time leaves it to Zen. So the
Good
com
50.
issues in Team Vitality seem to have improved. They get the ball forward. Zen gets a good boost steal as well in the center. Almost clears it, but Vatira dunks the heck out of him. Exotic versus, I think it was Vatira, who just refused to leave the play there. And it's Atto. And Atto's always a player that, like, he always
Yeah, he's
seems like
so
he's going to be the
quick,
instable, and then
dude. He's
somehow
so
he's there. It's
fast.
like he skips a
He's
few
not giving
frames
him
in
a
his car
split
and gets the
second to
perfect
choose the play. Like, as soon as they go for the
Atto's movement
commit.
is just unbelievable to watch. That's a good save by Monkey Moon to keep this game as competitive as possible. First touch of defense on point from Atto. Oh, what an interception. Monkey Moon trying to back pass that ball middle, and Drally was all over it. Final minute, Vitality.
Drally.
Last team to score, but they still need 2 more if they're going to keep the pressure on KC.
And their play style isn't just about attacking, they can have some decent game control as well when needed, but that touch was loose again. Exotic height is there, he's pre-chopped, Exotic's there! That'd have been something special, that's what you need to do to break through Carmine Court. Monkey Moon has another go, the challenge is good. Zen up against Atto. Monkey Moon gets the next touch, they're a bit
That was a
boost
great
start
pass.
Vitality, but they're scraping about to keep this attack going until the big clearance comes in. And Vitality gonna have to restart, and Zen has got nothing, Johnny. It's so disappointing, he goes to the wall, but he's got nothing to play with. And Carmine
It's a
Court
little
cannot be
late,
breached
dude.
again.
I mean, that defensive touch just moments ago from Drally was ridiculous. It was a miss from Vitality in the midfield, but it's the power that Drally was able to generate that caused that miss. They're just not anticipating that sort of force. And it looks like this one is going to go the way of Carmine Corp. That final touch confirms it. Carmine Corp, for the second game in a row, dominate the midfield. And this time, it does result in a win.
Well, the scary thing for Vitality is that game 1
They're
certainly
still
could have
keeping
gone
it
this way.
up.
It could have looked like this. It could have
This is
felt,
nuts.
I guess it did feel like this. Let's see all these players.
That's how you know they're trolling
respecting the
hard
actual
when they
rules
can
of
just
Rule
keep
1
it
by
up like
keeping
that the
ball at 0
entire
seconds. Respect to
time.
them. But it's going to be 1-1 in the series, and that's a scary one for Team Vitality.
It is, and
Look at
you know,
Drally, he doesn't give a
you
shit.
might even want to make a play style adjustment here. Vitality, they're not getting the ball out of defense safely. They're not getting the ball out of defense
Picking his nose.
reliably. There's lots of ways to do that in Rocket League. It's not all about hard
give a
clears.
shit.
It's not all about just, you know, getting rid of the danger. Sometimes
He's
that
just there for the ride, baby.
Put it back into offense again for them.
That pass
You know,
was
they
gorgeous.
could maybe be trying to dribble the ball out of defense a bit more. Vitality. I would like to see some more low 50s from them. You're looking at that second goal there, especially. That was you know, Zen losing control, and again Zen getting dunked on for the third goal. There's a lot of situations where Vitality are getting dunked on, and the ball's just going into a dangerous area. If they can just get squarely behind it, that's less likely to happen. It's not, you know, it's not a guaranteed fix, but it's something. It's something at least, making KC work a little bit harder.
Well, doesn't it? It sounds so very easy, but when you've got Atto charging down at you and when you've got Vatira waiting behind him to score a double tap or something, then suddenly it all seems a bit more rushed and a bit more difficult. But Team Vitality are going to have to try and put their thoughts onto the pitch now, going into game number 3. Karmine Corp will be feeling comfortable. They'll have got their tails up after that second game. I feel like Vitality have to score first in this one, or else we could start to see that performance drop.
Well, let's see.
There we go.
2 50-50s in a row on the kickoff. The ball spills free to Drally. It's just
Only
been
a Tao's back.
an unbelievable force in the last year and a bit.
Tao is ass. I've never realized how fast this dude is.
One of the only players in the world who can really enter that conversation alongside the likes of Zen. Of, potentially best mechanics, best player at times. Atto as well, of course, such a terror in offense. And you know, we talk a lot about Vatira historically, but what a return to form he's had. I think having Drally and Atto on the team has really relieved the pressure of Vatira. He can just play his own.
having
he really
players
is
that are just
at least when I think
quick
of it,
and mechanical
a
as
defender
you is
at heart.
amazing.
And one of the best in the world at it.
He's attacking, he punches that one forward towards the goal, but Monkey Moon was waiting in there. Team Vitality had some early pressure at the beginning of this one.
Oh.
The first real opportunity goes to Karmine Corp and Vatira. Here comes Zen. He's got 100 boosts to his name, but no ball. Exotics underneath this one, has to leave it for Zen. Zen goes over the top of one.
Oh, let's go! Monkey Moon!
Yeah, just enough power there. Atto was scrambling back. What a play. Again, it's Zen causing problems for Karmine Corp. He's got everybody panicking in the air, jumping up, expecting him to... Yeah, but I wouldn't put money on myself scoring from that range. I think I would have probably found a way to hit the post of the crossbar. Or just missed the ball entirely. I'm sure you can all relate. But okay, Vitality, they got their first goal like you were hoping, at least for their sake. And then looking for a second. Again, very selflessly centering the ball.
Getting another look there towards the Karmine Corp half, towards their goal as well. Karmine Corp gonna have to show some resilience at this point because Vitality have started the third game the better. Certainly return to their game 1 performance. The ability to shock Karmine Corp. The challenge goes into the center. Drally's following it, leaves it to Atto. Drally trying to sweep a path for Atto. Vatira's behind them both. This Monkey Moon that nips in there. Good pace again from Vitality, dealing with the KC threat very well. Just dribbles that one forwards. There's Exotic, it's 2-0.
You know, he talked about maybe introducing the low 50 game into defense. They've gone for an offense here and it's worked wonders. Again, Karmine Corp expecting a high flick, expecting a high kind of shot on target, and it's just right at them. I mean, Zen was the one just dribbling it straight towards them there on the ground.
I'm just seeing the replay of that on the broadcast. So someone get a screenshot of all 3 Vitality players next to the ball in front of the KC goal. It looked hilarious. Or a slightly wrong angle. There's a bit of a bump in there. One way or another, the goal was forced in by Exotic, and Vitality have a very important 2-goal lead. It could be 3. Monkey Moon to the middle. Atto almost was left in a tough position. Managed to come away with it. 0 boost, but still a clean flick, and gets the boost from Vitality. So great work on nothing from Atto. Exotic takes out Drally. That should clear Vitality's lines for now. Monkey Moon can't quite get the reset. And Drally is the one who can finally boom the ball away. Karmine Corp have half the game here, Johnny. They have to mix something up.
You've got that aura of inevitability with Karmine Corp, though, don't you? At some point, they're going to respond, and Vitality are just hoping it's going to be later rather than sooner. Just over 2 minutes to go. Vitality's best game by far, obviously with the scoreline, but also with the territory, the areas of the pitch where the game's been played. This is far, far more Vitality favored than either of the previous 2 games.
All the vitality we expected to see coming into the season, but Karmine Corp are more than capable of snatching that away from them in an instant. Atto, I think, thought about the fake instead, went for the quick fire shot. Two vitality players dived in front of him. Huge demo on Monkey Moon. Dryly is in here up against
no way.
So for the people in Rich chat who do
You've plenty of credit in the bank for Karmine Corp, but I think Charlie had that one.
Well, he certainly might have. He might want to go at it again. That's going to be 3. Charlie. Oh, what a demo! How has he saved that? Exotic getting open there, rebound, and he's been disabled mid-air.
Yeah, it's
Almost gets the cheekiest reader you'll ever see. Absolute chaos from end to end right here. Don't take your eyes off this one for a second. The mechanics are all coming out. They're putting on a shot. Vatira wants to shoot this one but can't. Zen now is racing Charlie.
Yeah,
There's more goals in this
that's
one, Johnny.
crazy to say as an American. Just a bunch of French.
All alone to clear his lines.
Well, this feels like an incredibly volatile game state, which does tend to favor the team who need the comeback. This is what KC need. They're far from just flowing in the midfield right now, Vitality. They're trying to stabilize, and this is what they wanted. Exotic behind the ball. Even he's been dispossessed, though. It's Dryly. Oh, Exotic got back to it. Popped it clear.
Karmine Corp, if ever a game has deserved an overtime, I'm, putting my allegiance to the flag right now, saying I want it. Vatira is there. Oh, it's the nip, a huge save from Exotic. Zen against Charlie. 35 seconds left now. Vatira's going to win this one. Monkey Moon is left all alone. Atto was thinking about going for a pump.
What a shot, what a save.
Zen lets it run. He lets it slow. Vatira is in, but he's got no boost, so can't do anything with it. Have Vitality done enough?
I haven't even touched
forward in this series. That's up against Monkey Moon. It has to be now. Casey has to get back in. Vatira hits the post. Dryly's going to score, and we will have the late drama.
We knew it was coming eventually, and there it is. Vatira with the clean beat on 2 defenders. Vitality's
okay, so Vitality's up though by 1.
Now they
Let's
need
see
a
this.
solid kickoff here. 14 seconds remaining, still in the lead by 1.
Kickoff coming up. Will we see any strats? Vatira up against Monkey Moon. They've both gone for the pinch kickoff.
No go kickoff though for Vitality. That's huge for Vitality. They just get into midfield play by not going for the kickoff.
It's in there, gets a clean touch. Monkey Moon wants to kill this
there
ball.
It is.
Kill this ball.
Vitality wins game 3.
2-1.
What?
Oh man, what a game that was! There was about 30 seconds in there, Johnny. There was some of my, honestly, my favourite 30 seconds of Rocket League, like, up there. Certainly with online games, up there, my favourite 30 seconds of Rocket League ever.
Lila was playing Fortnite at 60 frames.
EU, RLCS, chaos.
And then when I fixed it for her, she was like,
moments in this
what's
game
the
where
difference?
you hit the nameplates and you paused it, took a screenshot, like you mentioned, said, to your average Rocket League fan, what rank is this? They'd say silver, because the whole lobby is in a 1 meter square. But that's just how these guys play. They react so quickly to what's happening.
Those Secret Labs Vitality chairs are
get away with it.
insane.
They're breaking all the rules that we try and play with. Oh, give your teammates space. Try not to double commit. These guys are like, no, forget double commit. We're triple committed. We're just gonna go for this. But I love that play at the end there for Vitality. I might be the person in the world who likes this play the most. Maybe I'm the only one who likes it, but not going for the kickoff. They're up by 1, 14 seconds to go. They just don't go for it. They just half flip onto the big boost. The idea there is to get a boost advantage, or at least get into a comfortable boost position, and then your third player is just going and applying ball pressure, just trying to keep Karmine Corp from getting the volatility that they need to create goals. And it worked. It worked really well in this situation. Sometimes you have to play an awkward defensive ending, but Vitality were comfortable with it.
Roll straight into game 4. Both teams still have their tactical timeouts in this best of 7, and Team Vitality off the back of a Grand Finals 4-0 loss against Karmine Corp last time out.
Hey, they're doing better than their game before. That's all I'll say.
Against Ninjas in Pajamas yesterday in a best of 5, have 2 games against Karmine Corp. The first was sketchy. That last one until the end was really clean. Vitality are still improving. Karmine Corp are going to have to do the same. We're going to have to see that third.
Let's go!
The pace that Zen is showing.
Zen is locked, dude. Zen is locked. I'm going to eat some Doritos, damn it.
He had the option to air dribble bump.
Zen is locked. I'm going to eat.
Trusted himself there to create the angle of the arrow.
Chat, clip that. Zen's locked. I'm eating Doritos.
Best look yet. They have completely turned this series around.
Pressure as well, straight from that kickoff.
No, I spoke too soon.
This one, Exotic is on the backboard with 65 boost to play with. Gets behind it, gets the floor pinch. That could have been dangerous if he got it on target. Vatira slows it down again. Into the middle, he pops it. Drali is there. Exotic is doing a lot of work defensively, I've got to say, but he's been beaten by this one. This one's going to fall down. Monkey
That
Moon
Exotic
was
bump
a scary
was
situation.
disgusting.
Vitality survive again, and it just seems, Johnny, that
was
fate
good
has
play.
turned on Vitality's side. The ball is falling for them. Luck's going their way, and they're getting all the pressure.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was disgusting!
Absolute pixel touch sidewall skim from Zen, flying underneath the ball, and then
What a
just
fucking
getting the
phantom.
slightest glancing blow on it. Ato's dropped a nice one in the quick chat in game for that one. Respect.
Atao
for
dropped a
Zen
nice one in
second
quick
goal of the
chat
game.
in game for that one.
He was last game to one that was half as good as that. Even by Zen's imperious standards. Like, that for him, you're saving the replay. I think Zen saves the replay on that one and wants to watch it back.
Dude, what a shot.
Go watch it back from everybody's POVs 3 times and then show all my friends. And
Dude,
then
I could
probably
not
wake up
believe
to,
that. When I saw him hit it, I'm like, oh, okay. And then everyone just watched it. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna make it.
Pixel on the ball to hit there to get that exact shot. Of course, he finds it.
Dude, that angle was a literal pixel.
Reality. That's all that matters, really, but... Oh, I can't wait to see that one again. I can't wait to see it tomorrow in the pre-show. Here comes Drali.
That's fine.
Corner. KC back in it.
What a pass mid as well. Vitality didn't get the clear they're looking for. Exotic was probably trying to bounce that one up the wall using the curve, but it
I
kicked
can't
out
believe
to
she
the
can't
middle.
tell us the difference when it feels
KC
smoother and
did
looks
not
better.
take long to find the back of the net. So long left in the game, so Vitality can't get too excited here. I think the main thing that's helped them come back in this, well,
Good
maybe
hit
not come
from
back. They've never been trailing, but at least take control of the series has been their composure, and they lost it
Dude,
there.
Drali is just smooth with the mechanics.
San Francisco, boy.
Exotic's already up,
San
continuing
Fran.
to sweep up a Vitality, a low-scoring game for him on just 54 points.
And
but
San
he's done
Francisco
plenty to get in the
walking
way
and
in
talking
command,
like
though. He's
Mr. Bean.
His name is Hot Little Chicken Nug.
Really?
Comes up. Exotic
Yep.
ventured
Hot little
forward, been
chicken
relegated
nug?
to third man in this one. Monkey Moon touches
Yep.
it forwards. Actually, Monkey Moon's
Kinda
also
like
got
it.
4
Tag's
points.
hot
So
and
between
his name
Zen's
is
teammates
Little
are
Chicken
120, and Vitality win 2-1 against
respect
Carmine
it.
Corp.
Just plenty of time left though. It's how many points you finish the game with, not how many points
Oh,
you've got
Zen's
at
there.
2 minutes and 40 seconds. At least that's
He gets
what
it
I always
over.
tell myself when I'm driving about with 2 points.
Gets it back, but
halfway through the
Exotic
game.
can get it back off a wall.
This one goes to the
Who's up?
side. Exotic's there. He shoots, but it's saved by Vatira.
Good play on Monkey Moon to stay back.
Monkey Moon looking to go up and over here. Does get that over the net before Atto could catch him. Drali's waiting on the far
Scared
post
Damn,
side.
Little Chicken Nug
Just a
just.
swarm.
Oh, he's got the NRG goal
KC
explosion.
midfielders.
Little Chicken Nug's a
Now here
demon.
comes the chance. Monkey Moon
Yeah,
knocks
Little
it to the
Chicken
back corner,
Nug just
finding Zen in the process. Here he comes, going the other way. Reset.
Oh, double reset.
Drop down pass. KC had
Zen
bodies
is the
in way.
only guy who's going for a double reset in the middle of this
Exotic's
game,
back
bro,
foot there.
against
It's all
K-Corp.
from him. Zen picks up the 100 boost. Atto gets it forward towards the Vitality goal, and Zen beats Vatira all
Oh,
ends
if he
up.
would've
Vatira
got the
actually was free
hit.
jumping, waiting for Zen's touch, but only gets it then. As far as Monkey Moon, Zen can pick his spot. He can plan through what he
Oh,
wants
I
to
thought he
do.
was gonna
can
bump.
slow down time. But this time, it's saved by Carmine Corp. Drali has to go himself. Over Monkey Moon, little air dribble. Wanted to slam that one down. Couldn't quite get the final touch.
Oh.
All 3 Vitality players go for it.
Wait,
bad
Atto
touch
might
by
have been
Drali.
trying to Kick that ball up into the backboard. Didn't get the touch
All
he
right,
wanted.
Little Chicken Nug.
Attack fizzles for KC.
Adam Don, you gotta.
Earlier in the series, games 1 and 2, those attacks were going on for much longer. KC
Oh.
had the same success pinning Vitality back as they had earlier
That
in the
is
series.
an epic friend.
You almost have to after that. When someone's playing good and they have a great name, you gotta respect it. Damn, Drali with the read.
Slip away for Carmine Corp. A minute left. They'll stay patient for now, but just something to bear in mind as Vatira waits for that ball
Vatigo.
to drop.
The Vatican,
Zen forces it
or yeah,
forwards again.
Vatigo.
Carmine Corp have the ball where they do not want it though. They want to get it back in the other half. Monkey Moon for a second looked like he was in. Zen's there to the back wall. Following up is actually nobody.
Oh, he didn't
So
hit him?
Vatira can keep it going for Carmine Corp. Carmine Corp looking like they're waiting for their chance to strike.
He faked.
Vitality might punish
Hit it
them
up,
before
Exotic.
then.
Oh.
Exotic onto the backboard, gets a touch on the ceiling.
Oh,
Nearly had time
Exotic
to
almost
force
just
it
got
in
a
the net.
dirty
Couldn't quite
play.
squeeze it there.
Vitality getting pretty close to getting that one extra security goal.
Dude, Zen just changed his gamer tag to
KC.
Little Nugget. The Little Nug.
Chances few and far between, especially compared to games 1 and 2. They need
Oh,
something
what?
now. They need to find that moment of creativity. Who's going to step up and make it happen? They've got a squad full of players who are capable.
Who's calling?
But Vitality are stuffing them at every turn.
Oh, it's Moisty.
Vic gets the challenge in the air. That's good enough for Vitality. 10 more seconds to navigate, and they'll have this game. Exotic and
What up, Moisty?
demo, though. Charlie has this one. No boost. Can he get the flick?
Oh, sitting here watching Rick watch Rocket League while playing Rocket League.
That was almost scary for Vitality.
You're in the Matrix right now.
Best game yet of this series, maybe of this season, puts them 3-1
Fuck
up
yeah.
overall.
Hell yeah.
This is going so well for Vitality now.
Okay.
They've
How's
taken
Mommy
control
Voice doing?
of the gameplay on the pitch. They've taken control of the series as a whole. Timeout, Karmine Corp, no surprise there. They have got to figure this
New
one out.
kitty,
Now, if
you
you
say?
are worried, you know, what's going on here is one of the biggest teams, one of the top 2 teams in Europe about to be eliminated. Fear not, this is just the upper semi-final. But if you do lose this one, you've got a much harder matchup
Damn.
forecasted
He hung up.
in the top 4.
What
So
happened?
this is big.
I
And it's
don't know,
also
I
massive
think
for the
he lost
confidence. But
connection or
wow, what a
something.
goal by Zen. Look at the adjustment at the end
I
there,
just
to
saw
get
the
perfectly underneath
prostate
ball
cancer
and get the ideal
clip
touch
from
on it.
Hitman.
It's nice that he said react that to a goal as well. Like,
Thanks,
you
Doc.
know,
I
there
thought I was
obviously
a
the context
goner.
of taking it against
Nothing
Carmine.
can
Oh, yeah.
ruin this
Whatever it
day.
was. But also the fact, I think for Zen, it must be rare now to have something you do on the pitch that really makes you react like that. And I think that was that moment for him. You know, that's
Yeah.
what we can all relate to when you score the cool goal. But yeah, more importantly is the fact that it was enough to bring Team Vitality into such an
Yeah, they already shared the
advantageous
Zen
point
goal.
in this series. And Karmine Corp are being left to sweat. They've got 60 seconds left before we go back into this series and into this game. And they're really going to have to change something here, because Team Vitality, after the first couple of games, have really begun to have a read on them.
They have. I mean, Vitality, I think they were a little bit lucky to come out of the first 2 games of the series with a game win. It could have easily been 2-0 to Karmine Corp after 2 games. They weren't completely destroyed, but I think Karmine Corp were the better team for the first 2 games of the series. Since then, though, Vitality just completely changed the tune of the series. They really calmed down. We saw far less touches that were going wayward and just giving Karmine Corp free possession, free opportunities to put Vitality in awkward positions. And now I'm really curious to see what K-Corp are going to switch up here. We know that this is a very versatile team. They
Yeah, dude.
are a very
Joyo's
physical
salty.
team. They're a very explosive team, but they're also a team who can play a counter-attacking style if they want to as well. So let's just find out. We're getting into game 5. Must win for Karmine Corp. Triple match point for Vitality.
Well, all we can do is watch on and try and decipher what it is that KC have been discussing in their 2 minutes. Remember, Vitality still have their tactical time
Oh,
too.
Monkey
And the
Moon.
buff is real, Johnny. What a start 6 seconds in.
Well, this was not what Monkey Moon wanted. Vatira just shoots it on target from the halfway line, and Monkey Moon's in no man's land. Far too easy. K-Corp in only 6 seconds, ahead by 1. Oh yeah, they didn't really need to do anything special there. That was just a shot from the halfway.
That was a good kick.
Time out buff, all right? That's what it is, okay? Let's not question the magic of the tactical timeout. It's a good second kickoff as well. Vatira up against Exotic. I
can
think
see
Vatira
K-Corp
had a good
locking
reset,
in.
but
It's
sadly for
actually
him, the
scary.
ball looped away from him. That's an important touch there against Atto. Atto can slow it down.
Oh, Monkey Moon and Zen just kissed.
That was fun for a second.
Zen and Monkey Moon getting a little bit tangled in defense. Now here comes Vatira. He's slow playing Zen. He's trying to get him out, play himself.
Oh my gosh.
Atto makes sure of it. Vatira is just baiting Zen to jump at nothing again and again.
And the demo as well is extra harsh from Charlie there. Just to make sure that Zen and Vatira had a little moment one-on-one. And then it was slammed home in the end by Atto. So a great start here for Karmine Corp. They're feeling much better about things now. It could be 3.
Oh wow. What?
It should be 3. It really should be 3. Oh, it is 3. There you go. He knew what he was doing. It's
Dude,
fine. Look,
now they're
tactical
up
timeout, okay?
3.
He knew what he was doing. It's chill.
He had so much time here and he just moved the post. I can't believe that's got off the poster.
He said he's thinking about getting
under
brown
more pressure.
badge.
He thought a defender must be arriving.
What's
But
like
actually,
special
he just
forces?
has all
Oh,
the
yeah,
time
yeah,
in the
I
world.
saw that.
Vitality's defense has completely
Yes, he's
disappeared. Their
playing it right
defense
now.
is just despawned in game 5.
Yeah, I
Gonna
mean,
make a joke, but I
we're approaching
forgot.
GG go next territory. Like, you know what? You've won the 5th. Let's just go straight to the 6th. But that doesn't exist. Vitality, you're going to have to play it through, so you might as well spend these next 4 minutes, I don't know, playing some Rocket League. If it was down to me, is what I'd suggest.
You gotta play some
Exotic up against
defense.
Charlie. Yeah, exactly.
You're
Stop the
lucky
ball
I'm
from
good
the
at
net.
catching myself.
You know?
Thank
Is
God.
that a controversial statement? Let's see. Monkey Moon is trying to just loop that one forwards.
My God.
He can't
Come
do
on.
it. I think they're going to turn towards Zen and be like saying, you know that goal you got in the last game? Reckon you could repeat that trick 3 times, brother?
It would be nice. I mean, they've got a lot of time to figure out how to come back in this game. And, oh, that's a good start by Monkey Moon. He's just trying to walk the ball in. He was hoping Vatira would just disappear with the shot directly at him. Maybe hoping Vatira would pre-jump.
Oh.
But,
Gotta
yeah,
get there.
they've made this one pretty difficult on themselves, Vitality. This is not going to be an easy comeback.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit difficult, yeah. But we'll see what they can force together. Exotic has been in and out of the series. Monkey Moon's made a few strange decisions, but for the most part, it's been pretty solid. And then Zen, of course, has scored some absolute screamers. Exotic might be able to get one of his own. Once the flip reset, can't quite get it. Vatira is slammed down. Monkey Moon, I thought he was in there, Johnny. But
Come on.
Karmine Corp survive, and Atto might make it 4. He goes to the musty. It's not quite there unless the dunk works out. Zen did enough to make sure that wouldn't be the case. Then he gets a snapshot down the other end. Exotic versus Vatira. Karmine Corp having to slow things down and just keep hold of what they've got for a little while.
It's good stuff for now for Karmine Corp. They don't need that volatile game state that they had earlier on. They just want to let the clock run itself down a little bit here before they go for anything else that's a little bit too crazy. Oh, what a save, Vatira! Denying Monkey Moon at the top corner. Of course, it would be Monkey Moon with the perfect top corner shot from that kind of range.
From Vatira, and the read on where Monkey Moon was going to had to put a lot of faith in his trust in the game.
Oh.
As opposed to
Someone's
reacting
got the
after Monkey
Miku
Moon had
fucking
taken the
goal
shot.
explosion.
That's why Vatira is one of the best defenders
Yeah,
in the world.
I think it's
Showcasing it
Vatira.
again and again.
No,
When
no,
your team's
Vatira's
pretty
got,
well, that can be more than enough.
No, I think it is Vatira.
Charlie, oh, clean touch.
Yeah,
and
Vatira. Whoever
No.
the fuck it
as
is,
well, almost
new
over
bitch.
Exotic. He had to turn on his heels because suddenly his team
Gotta
wants to do
go.
some more defending. That one might just be bouncing in. It's going to hit the crossbar. Charlie's going to shoot. And one challenge gives KC their 4th.
Yeah, definitely getting into a go next scenario.
All right,
now.
Vitality. You just
He
need to
played
win
the
one
goal
more.
line here. He tried to keep his momentum so he would be able to charge down that play, and it just bounced right over him. Easy for Drally to score on the turnaround.
Honestly, I cannot, for the life of me, see any way that Team Vitality get back here in this game. It just seems like one of those ones that, from the off,
gotta
belong to
chalk it.
KC. That's credit to their coach, of course.
Oh,
A few bump attempts coming in, nothing to be said about it just yet. Atto's going to keep it going. And yeah, if you're Vitality now, Johnny, do you actively give up, as in turn off the emotion for a minute or so? Just relax, try and take
yeah,
it easy?
I think they definitely want to just relax and not, not be too stressed about the comeback, and maybe even take it a bit further, where if they've got any, different kickoff strategies they haven't shown KC yet, it might be smarter to save them for Game 6 instead of trying to use them here to get the impossible comeback. But yeah, with just over a minute left now,
Nice.
KC off their timeout, dominate the game. It started off pretty much with just dodgy defending for Vitality, clinical finishing by KC. And, some of those positions were
fucking up right now. I'm sorry, Nuggy.
created, so they're going to feel absolutely justified
like, what the hell,
in
Big?
the 4-0 lead. But Vitality could definitely have done better in all of those scenarios. Is that one? It is one. Okay,
That was a beautiful shot.
4-1 with 44 seconds left. It's playable. It's definitely playable, but they're going to need kickoff goals.
I think, you were saying...
Oh, I don't even think I'm playing with Chicken Nugget anymore.
Do you save your kickoff strats for this one?
Yeah, they might want
No,
to.
I'm not.
I
You
don't know,
reckon
jump
one?
in, yeah, just one, just see if it works. If it's
No.
going to be a complete
Little Chicken Nugget
it'll be a
left.
shock again.
Oh, it was actually
Okay,
KC
see when that
giving
one anyway.
Vitality a taste of their own medicine. They went for the no-go, just a half flip onto boost kickoff.
Well, no
which
wonder
again
why
is a
I'm
very good
sucking.
kickoff
I don't
to
have
get
got
into
my
the midfield
nuggie.
when you're winning late in a game.
Oh my god, what
That's
a
a very
save.
safe thing to
I'm
go for.
fucking
Yes,
god.
they're defense right now, but the clock is ticking down. They've got boosts to defend with, so it might look dangerous. This is again a very smart play by KC.
Monkey Moon is going to prod that one forward, and yeah, certainly now, I think discussions will be moving towards what you do in that next game. Vitality, I think, priority number 1 when you get to that next game. Give it 20 seconds without conceding. Nothing silly off the kickoff. Don't give anything away, because this one got away from them so fast. And I think it's a bit of a reminder from Karmine Corp how quickly that can happen if you lose concentration. And maybe they did off the tactical timeout. I don't know, we'll never know. Maybe it is just the power of the tactical timeout that Karmine Corp yielded there.
I really like that both teams now have in this scenario where they want to play the safest kickoff strategy possible, just not concede a kickoff goal. Like the meta now for that is just to not go for the ball. If you told somebody that even 3 years ago, they wouldn't believe you. They think that has to be way too risky. There's no way the best teams in the world are doing that. And here they are, Karmine Corp and Vitality. You know, some people would put these teams 1 and 2 in the world, 1 and 3. You know, definitely all top 4 in the world right now.
Here we go.
And yeah, they're just leaving it. They're just letting the other team have the ball because it's safer to do that than to go for a 50-50 in the center circle.
Vitality have not taken their tactical timeout here. Thoughts on that, Johnny?
I like that they've left it to till the next game. If they do lose another game, they'll obviously still have it. This one was it was over with enough time left in the clock that they had a bit of extra time, I suppose, to start that conversation about what to do differently in the next game before this game was even over. Final 20 seconds. I'd be surprised if they were even hard calming at that point about what they were
Doritos Cool Ranch. I'm literally eating Doritos Cool Ranch. What's up, man? That's awesome.
Prepare for their second attempt.
Not trying to offend you or anything.
Match point. Trying to be the first team to take down Karmine Corp. In a main event, Karmine Corp, of course, did lose once. I think it was. No, it was Vitality who lost once. Karmine Corp is still undefeated, right? I always assume it's Karmine Corp losing.
Lost yesterday. I know.
Yeah. I always assume Karmine Corp have lost to Mike Boy at some point, but I think this season is yet to happen.
I think they've managed to avoid the Mike Boy curse, which is very impressive. We'll see if they can do that, then maybe they'll be on for the perfect season and Vatira will finally win Worlds. But we will see if Mike Boy leaves them alone. As of right now, Team Vitality looked like a busted flush in the last game, but they've still got 2 more attempts as Atto gets the fake kickoff and the ball falls to Vatira. They had their fun, but now it's all business, it's all serious. Atto up for Drali. Drali clean touch going forwards. Karmine Corp have started in this first 15 seconds pretty well again. This time, Vitality have stemmed the tide to get a chance of their own. Monkey Moon gets the challenge, but it's to Drali.
Yeah, Drali with a weak touch there, not the power he was looking for. That was almost brilliant though by Vitality, losing 50s on purpose to deflect the ball back towards teammates. Here comes Zen, ceiling reset, he's bumped out of the way. So important for Atto to get contact of Zen if he is missing the ball in that challenge.
Up has it all for himself. Monkey Moon thought about going for Atto, but Atto was up fast enough to be able to avoid the incoming bump. Drali has a chance here for a redirect. Not quite the pixel perfect precision we saw from Zen earlier, but I respect the effort. Zen gets someone back towards Karmine Corp.
Moose, what's up, Moose?
I think we'll be pleased with the way they've settled
What's up, my guy?
Game. And now, especially with new demos coming in, they'll be much more pleased if they can take the lead.
Oh my gosh, he gets a hit.
Says no.
How are you doing, Moose? I hope you're having a good day.
The phenomenal defending there from Atto. Twice in a row called upon to make a key touch, and he did it both times. Now Drali double tap off the crossbar. It's open for Vatira, and he slots it off the crossbar and in.
Yes, sir. We got Moose the man in here.
Look at this, 1 touch, 2 touch.
That's awesome, man. I hope the job's been good for you.
Beautiful. Instead by Vatira.
I got Sleepy Cat over here. We're just chilling, watching some Rocket League, doing the thing, you know.
This one do take the lead in game 6. And the momentum is really now starting to swing their way as Atto gets a huge flip reset. Won't do too much. Zen comes forward. Zen bumps out Drali. Vatira's in now. He's got a flip reset for himself. Gets it straight in the same
my gosh.
Monkey Moon's there.
That's awesome, man. I love hearing people getting good career changes.
Moments here for Vitality.
And I know it's crazy, but it's always like the start of like a new job that's always so stressful because you're getting out of your comfort zone, having to do your own thing.
To the finish line, but that last win is eluding them for now. Exotic. Double tap. Oh! Nearly nailed it. At high speed.
Full of absolute bangers go in from double and triple taps. Exotics was the latest, but again,
that would have been an excellent pass.
Earlier, there was no one following up.
Thank you for the sub, my dude. The tier 1 sub.
Drali
4 months, it's crazy.
Zen as well. Can't do it.
That's
Monkey
it.
Moon up against Vatira. This one's going into the center where Zen tries to slam it down to Monkey Moon, but I think it was Vatira. Another all-important bump. Karmine Corp certainly winning the battle of the bumps in the center. Vatira has the ball clean. Team Vitality, I think, will be, apart from the goal, relatively chuffed with how this game has gone. They just can't quite break the deadlock.
Oh, big chance. Huge mind game. Zen would have been an open net of Exotic.
Exotic would have got the bump. That would have been a goal.
KC, dodge it, make the stop, stay 1 goal ahead.
Charlie's there, wants to get the snapshot away. Exotic forced it into a challenge, which is read by Vatira. Monkey misses! Charlie, can he put it away? Yes, he can! Vatira steals it! That doesn't matter, 2-0!
Monkey Moon just
Oh,
sold.
what happened
He
to Monkey
sold.
Moon? Totally misread the bounce. He jumped up early for this one, thinking the ball was going to bounce more middle, and instead it bounces out into the kind of edge of the box area. So a rare miss from that kind of range. Monkey Moon did not even need to jump that early, especially with his, fast aerial capabilities, some of the most sensitive controller settings in the world. 2-0. Karmikor again capitalizing on some shoddy defending out of Vitality.
Vatira almost made his way through.
Monkey Moon seems off right
Just
now.
about slowed down before
I don't know
entering
what
a
it
real
is.
Vitality danger point. Charlie's quick reset is met by Monkey Moon, who is desperate to atone for that error, but it's awkward again. Exotic's left all alone. He's going to go to the ceiling. Anyone following up just then? Fortunate there for Team Vitality. Defensive misplays that Karmikor are punishing 9 times out of 10, but that one they get away with.
Oh, that's such smart play.
Dobby.
Vitality.
Oh, Exotic.
Oh, Exotic, I think he tried to predict a pre-jump
Oh
there
my
from Vatira,
God.
but Vatira just sat still.
Come
so
on, Vitality.
Exotic shot made to look a bit silly there, straight at the goalkeeper. It's like he's hit the penalty down the middle and the goalie just stood there and caught it. But if Vatira pre-jumped there, he'd look like a genius. Fortunately, in this case, it did not happen. It's going to be 3-0. That's just going the whole way. Drally makes sure of it. KC, for the second game in a row, running up the score.
The swing that you get. 1 second, it could be 2-1. You've got it all. The next 3-0 against you.
Dude, they're selling. Vitality
It's
selling.
over with 56 seconds left, and suddenly you're thinking about Game 7. Suddenly you're wondering in your mind what's going to be said in the tactical timeout. So many thoughts.
It's actually
Vitality gonna have
so
to get
tough,
across. They're
dude.
still
It's
in this one
actually
with 50
so
seconds
tough.
left. If they can score in the next 5 or so,
I want them
it's
to
half
win,
the
bro.
chance, but it's
They were
just
playing
happening
so
for
good
them.
before
They
that
are getting
timeout.
chances, they are getting opportunities. But it's like the
It's
start
such
of
a
the series, where in
fatty
Game 2,
breakfast.
and Karmikor were just shut
Oh, there we go.
Changes that.
That's who your date was for breakfast, was Moist.
You know what? Once again, they've got a late comeback attempt. It was a great bump by Monkey Moon. He just
Having a
knew
good
where
breakfast really
Drally
does
had to
set
be
the
if he was
day
going to try and
different.
save that. Covered it the whole way, but he had ball cam on. He also didn't want to be saving his teammate's shot there, so smart heads-up play. Now,
I do need a hydrate.
can they get possession of the kickoff? They do. Monkey Moon deflects it back to Exotic on purpose. Exotic past one. Can he get back to the ball? He can. In fact, he's able to get it middle, but Atto watched it, and he does get it clear.
Vatira doesn't even need to try and kill this one, just slows down the game. If they score as a bonus, he does score.
Damn.
Went to this place called Southern Kitchen.
Let's do it.
It's all like Southern
Vatira just so smart
style
here.
food.
Staying strong on the inside. Muse
fatty
was likely
food.
to jump off the wall, try and dunk on
Dude,
him. Just walk the ball into the center.
it was called South of the Border.
Karmikor
It was
just had
biscuits
that
and
ball armor
gravy,
once again.
biscuits and
It's
spicy
almost more
sausage
painful
gravy,
for
andouille
Vitality
sausage
than the
gravy,
last match they played
fucking
against KC,
fried
where they were
chicken,
swept and, sent
hash browns,
home second
eggs,
place in the regional.
and
having 2 match
roasted
points
chili
and having them
pepper.
taken away from you
That's crazy.
with
That sounds so
one-sided
good.
games.
or not chili
That's
pepper. It
got
was
hard,
like
but they do still have one more. They do still have a timeout.
Thank you
what
for
are
the
those
hydrate.
peppers?
mentioned
What are
with
those?
the
What are those
Mexican
roasted
present.
peppers called? Like what?
I wouldn't be surprised if we'll have an extra
Bell pepper.
minute on top of the
No,
predetermined
no. It's like
minute.
it's like a spicy. It's
Poblano?
not
Into
jalapeno.
this
Yeah, there
Game
you go.
7. We have
One of
been
those
blessed
guys.
today,
Lila
Joey.
loves
Here
poblano
in the stream, the
omelets,
Game
bro.
7s that we've
She
had.
loves
Yeah.
those
Second
omelets.
out of 3, can't complain
That
too
shit
much
was
about
gas.
that.
All right, well,
This one is
it
the
was
highest
3-1,
quality,
and now it is
certainly in
3-3
European
Game
Rocket League, perhaps in
7,
World Rocket League.
and
This
it's
matchup
looking
right
bleak
now.
for Team
In
Vitality.
this Game 7, I just hope Vitality
Yeah,
perform in it.
Karmikor
Whoever wins, I hope we get
putting a number on
Vitality
their
back to
fucking
how they were in
opponent.
Games 2 and 3.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to see complete whiffs or accidental touches going wrong. Let's have a good Game 7. I do think Vitality off the timeout should be able to stabilize and produce
Moose, you can get a wheel spin.
more like what we expect
right
from
back.
them. But will it be
Oh,
enough
Hi,
to
Blaze.
beat KC, who have
you
just
got
found
me
once
already.
again another level, and they just keep doing this. There's a reason everyone in Europe thinks this is the #1 team in the region at the moment. So there's a reason that pretty much everyone in the world thinks that they're the #1 team in the world, and really Drally is the guy who's, I think, most impressive because of that fact. Rookie season, world champion, now he's
That's
switched
a hot
teams
dog.
and he's winning with that new team against 2 former world champions. His
Mega
teammates,
wow.
his former teammates, Exotic and
Mega
Monkey Moon.
wow. I love that.
The return to form of Vatira is going to have to be studied because in these last few games for Karmine Corp,
Vatira
he
is
is looking to me
lot.
like the best player on the pitch. Vatira has been everywhere. He's been blocking Vitality at source. He's been getting goals. He's been showing mechanical plays.
Can't believe
And
it.
it's the sense that Karmine Corp are outplaying Team Vitality in many ways, but it's only Vatira to me that's really toying with them. You think of the Zen goal line moment, and you think of the 0-second where I said, oh, he's just trying to slow it down. I will take the free goal as well. You know, that's the bonus that he'll accept. Vatira seems to be playing this game slower than everyone else in a good way. He seems to have complete control on the ball right now. And Team Vitality, they're going to be looking at him thinking, if we can block this guy, if we can slow him down in Game 7, we've got half a chance here. And he's looking relaxed as well, is Vatira. He's looking back to his best, and he's looking relaxed here
Dude,
with his new teammates.
They've got a great vibe, clearly, Karmine Corp. They've got such a
Junior's
good
been
support
listening to
system,
Mexican OG's
producing
new song,
several
and the part where
successful
he
rosters
goes, I'm so
since their
cold,
entry
I
to
shoot a
RLCS.
mosquito. Junior's been
And
fucking
this
with
one,
that part.
maybe
It's kind of funny.
I love
potential
Mexican
to
OT,
be
bro.
the most successful. Can they beat Vitality
He
again
cracks
this
me up.
time?
All right,
From 3-1
Game
down.
7. I'm holding Bib's paw.
This is it. Vitality
Good luck, Bib.
just need to
Come
worry
on.
about themselves. You need to try and stop the mistakes from plaguing them.
Man,
They
won
got
the
this.
ball
I
with
know they
Zen,
got
and
this,
he bumps
yo.
out Drali straight away in a mammoth Game 7. Two Vitality players straight in the center of the pitch in front of each other, but it was one cleanly by one of them.
Atao
So we got the ball
Rakal.
towards Karmine Corp's half, but here comes Atto. The flip resets Vatira in the center, pitches it towards Drali.
Come
I
on.
wonder if Atto meant that actually, because Drali was in the perfect position for it. Drali almost was able to get this one into the center, tried to scoop it down. Karmine Corp looking fairly dangerous, but the first goal will be so key.
That was smart by Drali, just letting the ball go past him towards his teammate. While he put pressure on the defense. Oh, what clear. Vatira put in a tough spot.
Come on.
Of
Oh.
course, as he mentioned, he's so calm right now. So locked in, just deals with it without any issues. Drali going the other way. Huge mind game. Look at his end of the ball. No way.
Dude,
to go
that's
past
not
that
looking
position.
good.
Monkey Moon has this one free though. After Vitality survived that first real scare, Zen uses everything to punch the ball forwards. Atto does the same. End-to-end
Ouchie,
stuff at this
wouchie.
point. Yeah, the team really taking control of it until Drali changes that fact. Drali tries to go through 2 or 3 Team Vitality players. Zen goes for the pre-flip into air dribble, but can't quite make it. And Team Vitality, I think, will take 0-0 at this point because Karmine Corp have had 1 or 2 looks. Drali tries to bump out Monkey Moon and succeeds. Exotic could shoot here. I thought for a second the Vatira was going to be beaten.
Oh, I
if
thought
Exotic
Zen
won
was
the ball.
going up,
He
but
did,
I guess that's a good
Vatira
play.
still got in the way.
Waterfall.
Monkey Moon opting for the hard clear to see if the KC defense are fully locked in.
Come on.
With their defensive touches. You never know when somebody's
Monkey
just gonna
Moon,
miss one
come
of those.
on.
But
Like, what are you
not Vatira,
doing,
not
bro?
right now. Not in Game 7.
You guys trying to play
Also
anything?
has 100, so Atto
I'm just
can
watching his
cause
Rocket
all
League
sorts of
right
chaos
now.
here again, Zen, as you see there, as
I'll
Atto
play
goes
some
full
Red Dead.
behind him. Just trying to make sure that Zen is aware.
If
his
they
opponents
lose
are
this,
trying
I'm
get
gonna
his
go
way.
instantly
Exotic
do the
weaves
Easter
his
egg.
way through. Big demo from Zen.
I'm not even gonna watch the rest of this shit.
50-50 from Monkey Moon. Has to be careful he doesn't pinch this one
Yeah,
back towards
I'm
his
down.
own
Let me
net.
know.
Charlie's in clean. Exotic in.
Come on.
No boost. Has to go in and out save.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
there.
Uh,
It was blocked at source
0-0.
anyway.
No, sorry. Who's playing?
It's Team
Best chance of the
Vitality
game
and
there,
Karmine
but
Corp,
you'd
2 of
think
the
Drali would
top,
double that
basically
on
the top 2 EU
I've heard of
teams.
Vitality.
Away
I've
from
never heard of
too
the
much,
other one.
Karmine Corp
Vitality covered the follow-up
whooped
as well.
Vitality last
Half the game
open
gone.
4-0. They didn't win a
Lowest
single
scoring,
game.
or
Now
lowest
it's 3-3. They were
game for
Vitality
both
was up
teams so far.
3-1. Oh my
That might
lord.
be it, though. Vatira with a huge double.
Wait, like the
It's
scores
1-0.
3-1 or like 3 games
Monsters
won?
challenge in the mid-
Yeah,
Three games.
three games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they just sold. Basically, they're gonna sell 3 games in a row now.
Dang, that's That's really a letdown.
Yeah, it is, and I love this team.
That's like super demoralizing as a team.
Still half the game left.
Oh.
You get
Vitality
worked on
chasing
like that.
once again.
Exotic, come on!
3 game wins in a row.
They
and
sold
what
it.
was that?
Exotic missed and open basically a mid goal
Half-flip
play.
kickoff from Karmine Corp. It netted them a possession for free. But Exotic,
over.
she should hit that. I mean, you've got to hit that at this level. He just misread the bounce, or misread the arc of the ball. Yeah, I think he misread the bounce on the ceiling, but you'd think he'd read that. You'd think he'd get a piece of it, if not, you know, the complete direction he wants. At least something. But it's 2-0, and it's all too easy for Karmine Corp again. Oh, hold on.
There we go. Okay.
They're back. Vitality have got hope.
I think it's fair that if you fuck up really bad, you score next, it doesn't even matter anymore. Oh my. He has the birthday goal explosion. Hooray!
And it's Exotic that gets the goal, Johnny, and that could be
I think it is
paramount for his
Badagoat that does
mentality
have Miku.
and Team Vitalities as a whole, but they have to survive the resultant kickoff. Monkey Moon gets a clean touch. Great play from Monkey Moon to reset that one forwards. Monkey Moon's underneath this ball.
He doesn't have.
He's up there by himself though. Then searching for some boost, wanting to do something.
Jolly doesn't
play.
have
Has to
anything
go back
though.
to the center to get it.
Badagoat with the clear of a century.
Zen wants to pinch that one into the goal line. Exotic there up against Charlie. Monkey Moon just waiting. Monkey Moon goes high. This is good from Team Vitality. They've responded well.
Oh my god! Oh my god! They're tied 2-2. Let's go, please. Please.
Wow, communication on point here from Vitality. Exotic
Oh my
on
god.
The backboard just faking.
Please.
He's gonna go for this one.
Please.
And nobody tracked Zen's approach. He slots an equalizer with a minute and 41 left.
Yeah, I want to see Alex Pereira and Izzy fight again.
Me too. Izzy's fighting tonight. I want to see that.
Oh, is he? I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And that dude that looks like the dude with one eye is fighting tonight too.
And Monkey Moon is in. Exotic behind him. I wondered if Monkey Moon would go
He looks
for the fake.
crazy.
He just sort of passed it towards
Oh, the
Charlie.
fight's happening right now.
Zen can clear.
Oh, where are they at?
What the fuck? It must be in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, yup, if it is, they're playing that early.
Monkey Moon have more boost though. And so
I'll
Zen
put
can
it-
come
It's
back
the
and
main
sweep back
event
forward.
right now, if you want to watch it.
Yep,
Vatira
yep.
once again
One more
comes
minute.
through the
Oh
challenge.
my
Atto
god.
misses his read, but there are plenty of players for both teams lining up for their turn to enter the fray.
I wanna look at
pre-jump.
ESPN,
Vatira
that's
is
funny.
going
I
as
didn't
early
even
as
know that
possible
it
in
was,
every single aerial
Abu.
challenge. As we
It
enter
has
the
to be
final
if they're
minute of
playing that,
gameplay,
or
Vatira
they're-
they're
Yeah,
looking
it's in it.
downfield.
Now
Provide
it
an
has to
option
be
maybe
on
for
the other
Atto
side
to
of the
fire
goal.
at. It's
Michael
KC,
Page beat
pilot under
Chara.
pressure.
No way.
Yeah,
The
dude.
Rex
That's
Gourmet
why I'm like,
will
what the
take this
fuck?
entire series.
And
not
Sergey
their
Pavlov
opponents to the
obviously went
lowest.
crazy on Road
Neither
to
team
Stray.
goes out here, but it still matters in the context of
my.
this season. Charlie wins it clean. He goes for the double. No one's there.
Oh fuck.
Get it.
I love how I
Charlie
go on my phone to stream this shit, and I have a computer literally right in front of me.
Charlie dusts Exotic, who was low at boost, and he smashes the double downwards underneath the pre-jumping
Just
Zen.
silly.
37 seconds left for Vitality to save a series that had so much potential to break through. Finally, this bogey team.
This shit below,
Zen
that would be
can't
great.
quite get the dunk. Atto
Come on,
avoids
Monkey.
the dunk
Come on.
again as well. Monkey Moon doesn't go to the ceiling. Instead, forces it through.
Someone score it.
Exotic's
Yes, it's 3-3. Let's fucking go.
Monkey Moon elevates.
They are locking in this last 30 seconds. They are just absolutely locking in. Oh my
Huge
god.
dunk on Drally on the goal line.
Where was that the
Exotic
past
can score
3
it in against
games?
the post. We're tied up one more time.
Come on.
Oh
Just
no,
when you
come on,
think this
load.
series
People are
is
saying
said and
slumped in the
done.
chat.
Up
No.
comes
It's not
Monkey
loaded.
Moon to tee up Exotic from the
KO
kickoff is
Jizzy,
Charlie. He might have
LMAO.
another save, but Zen takes him out.
Is he
Zen then
lost?
takes out Vatira. So
No
Exotic
way.
got a
Look on
deep goal,
Twitter.
one or two
Look on
mistakes
Twitter.
here, but that's a
It's
much better
Adesanya
touch.
died.
Sends it forwards. Vatira to the side. Charlie's underneath it. Not until Monkey Moon gets
I don't
there
have
first,
Twitter.
though. Zen is beaten. Monkey Moon has 100, so
Oh.
does Charlie. Monkey Moon uses Charlie to get the ball towards Zen, who puts it back in the center. Monkey Moon fakes it for Exotic. Zen might be underneath this one. Instead, it's Exotic. Saved on the goal line. Johnny, it's overtime.
Looking at
Of course,
latest.
it'll be overtime game 7. What's it gonna be?
Overtime, this is
Exotic
it.
first
Yup,
up with the
he
play,
did,
shoots
bro.
the
Cream of the
target.
crop.
Just a little
Oh
hit.
my
Yeah,
god,
Atto
he
there, who
did.
passes.
Ouch.
The backboard. Monkey Moon is now tries to redirect it. Is anyone following up? Zen is. So Charlie's clearance can't be perfect. Exotic, as the third man comes forward, Atto should get this read and does. Flings it forwards. Vitality will sense this is their chance. They do
Dude,
not
that
want
is
this overtime to go
brutal.
into the minutes. Now is their chance to strike. Carmine Corp, though,
I'm still not
standing
caught
so
up
strong
yet.
defensively. And we know that one
Can you
chance
send me the
will be
link?
all
'Cause I
they'll
can't
need
find it.
to break forwards
Oh
and break
my
Vitality hearts.
god.
Once again, KC setting up
Oh,
that midfield
is he,
defensive
bro?
line again.
Come
Atto
on.
undefended.
I mean, he's
backboard
been on
double.
a
It's a tough
downward
one. He's to put it on, but saved.
trend.
Zen with a follow-up touch.
Oh my
It's
god!
over there.
They
Terrell
missed.
with a chance
And
and he
this
couldn't
game.
hit it.
Oh,
Just low
Exotic can win
first
it right now.
round's got anything left to offer. All the KC players
Izzy,
have pushed
bro,
forward into the
it's
attacks, and there
sad.
was no one there for the rebound in the end. Charlie with a flip reset that falls towards Zen. Vatira takes it for himself. Charlie's up to offer something. Vatira can't get the next touch.
Me the link,
Atto has
send
to
me
be
the
so
link.
careful here.
I don't
He knew
have
his
a link,
teammates
I'm
were
just
going for a
looking at
double
Twitter.
play. Now
That's all
it's
the
Zen.
posts.
He's all alone. Goes for the straight shot.
Oh, they don't have, like, a
Could
clip?
Neither of them work out perfectly. KC's turn to attack now.
It's
Oh
absolute
my
pandemonium.
god.
It's frantic. End-to-end stuff with both teams hitting the woodwork.
That kind of was a quick stoppage, but he did chin the fuck out of Izzy.
Oh, now it fucking works after it's over.
What is going on?
Oh, they're all so close, just desperately clawing at each other, trying to get the killing blow.
I think the first
Materials
one's
underneath this one can't go, but Drali
Izzy
was left
needs
all
to
alone.
retire. He
Zen
landed 2
to the
shots on the
ceiling,
ground.
wants the
Terrible
flip reset.
stop.
Yeah, and he was.
Monkey move! Still it's not in. Atto forces it sideways.
Oh my gosh.
I want to see the replay.
Feels like a live grand final. We're in
Everyone
for
says
semi, it's
bum.
only day 2 of the tournament. Vitality and Carmen
Bro tried to milk the
pushing
referee
on
like
and
Alex
beyond.
Guerrero.
Oh, wait,
2
no.
minutes of overtime now gone. It feels like we've been in this overtime for at least 5. Zen with
Oh,
the chance
here it
to
is.
go Tato into the
He
sky.
said it was an
Tato
eye
stays with
poke
it.
and then he got knocked out, so
Here's
it shouldn't
Exotic.
count.
Can't get past Vatira, so Vatira keeps it in his own
Nah,
corner, but Monkey Moon
fighting
gets into
man
the center.
shit's
That's a
gonna
good challenge
happen.
towards Zen. He shoots, it'll be saved by Atto.
Yeah, but eye
Not
pokes,
the
they're
best
supposed
shot,
to
but at least
stop.
wasted some boost from
If he
KC
waved
and
off
bought
the
some
dude,
time
that's
for
his
Team
fault.
Vitality to get things going.
I don't know. I didn't
Towards
see.
Zen.
I have no
Has to
idea.
avoid Drali.
I'm just
Oh,
reading
Can't avoid Exotic.
the comments,
And
what
Monkey
people
Moon
are
over
saying.
top of one. Drali
Right
is
there.
the last man back for Carmine Corp. He does
Come on.
excellent work to get it to Exotic.
What are you guys doing? Go, get
Vatira's
it. Yep.
winning that challenge. They've been winning challenges all series in that Fennec.
Come on.
Vitality struggling to clear their lines at the moment. This is dangerous for Carmine Corp. It's the best they've looked so far in overtime.
It feels like finally we've somewhat stabilized into relatively even midfield play. We're
Come
no
on,
clear team.
please.
No team has a clear
Yeah, everyone's
advantage.
saying in the comments,
And
Izzy
a
should have
clear
taken his
scoring
5
chance.
minutes.
You always should.
The
You
way
get some
Rocket
time to
League
breathe.
is ways these teams are playing Rocket League.
I don't
Goal
care
to
about
drive
acting
anywhere.
tough at
There's
all.
switch
If
from
my
Vatira.
eyes poke,
Just
that's a
like
hindrance.
that. It's
This
Vitality
says Mia
trying to get
Khalifa in a
the breach.
hijab
What
is
happens?
great.
KC going the other way. Exotic
Oh!
going backboard.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that was right on the chin.
Oh my God. Come on, dude. I'm like shaking. Come on, please. 3-minute overtime. Please.
Hand right to the chin. That was bad. Ooh, and then up against the fence.
Yeah. Say they
Yeah,
can
he
call it
got
a quick
rocked.
stoppage at all, but that he got rocked.
Yeah. That was fair.
Trying to
That was
squeeze
fine.
Vitality in, trying to
That's a
force
good
them
ref.
towards the Vitality goal
Yep.
line.
Oh!
No, because Izzy's the fan favorite too, so you gotta give him a chance to at least try something.
Unbelievable.
No, I agree
Both
with the
teams
ref.
have
That was
gotten
good.
Seriously aging right now with the stress they're experiencing.
Oh my God.
Huge chance for Exotic.
Oh,
Saved by
come
Vatira,
on.
who's
Just
an
lost.
absolute wall there while being
Fair and
controlled by
square.
Zen.
Oh my God. Come on, please. Dude, this is an insane ass game 7. Oh my God. Come on, Monkey Moon passing in half a towel, but he gets it back. Can Zen get boost?
It said Izzy should have gooned before the match.
For real.
No!
Come on, Zen, where the fuck are you?
Come on. Dude, this is insane. This is insane game 7, bro.
To bring Exotic into the game.
Come on,
Zen
Monkey.
boostless now,
Tap,
trying to
tap,
find
tap,
Monkey
tap.
Moon. Vatira
Mm,
takes that away
that's
from
not
him.
good.
It's
Get
a
it out of
tricky
corner.
position. Vitality low and boost. Nobody's really in a good position to defend the goal at the moment.
There we go. Give him
Lead
some
to
time to
get the
breathe.
Ball to deflect across the box.
Come
so
on.
No danger. Monkey Moon just
No.
passed the ball. What's going on?
Oh
Zen
my
there
God.
to save
Oh
Monkey
my
Moon just
God.
Turned off his brain there for a moment.
He stopped moving as well after. He was just praying it wouldn't happen. Zen gets the save. Monkey Moon gets away with it. Has to
Oh my
explain
God.
chill out for a
Somebody
second.
said, I want to see Juri fight Chama outside of an Applebee's.
Oh, Monkey Moon. Here we go.
Oh.
That's up mid.
Charlie's up all by himself. 5 minutes now this overtime.
Exotic, don't miss that.
Exotic pinches it downwards. Vatira, he's up to the skies by himself. Set up against Vatira. It's
Someone
all
get that.
Vatira.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, no.
And there it is. It's done. It's dusted. KC.
They
Vatira
came
is
back.
Spamming in chat.
They came back.
GVPS. I think you meant to say GG's.
Bro, Zen just wasn't fucking.
Is that French for GG's?
Pulling off his nasty
what
shit he
what
normally
series it
does.
was. They're not wrong. GG's.
That team's no
Vitality are
joke,
gonna be
bro.
heartbroken.
Carmine's
They had
no
3 match
joke.
points. They couldn't take any of them, and this one will be the most painful. They had so many opportunities. They had the ball on the
It was
goal
a good
line.
game.
just
It was
millimeters
a real
away
That
good
was
from
one of the
scoring.
best games I've ever
And they
seen.
did make a couple
One
of
of them
for
for
real.
sure.
Well, all 3 of the
That was
last
definitely one of the
games
most
series that
high
they'll
tier games I've
definitely
ever seen.
want to fix in the future, but for a moment, let's forget about that and say well played to
Oh
both teams.
my
What a
gosh.
series they just
Oh
played. and
my
what a high
gosh.
tension series it was. I mean, it's so difficult in these moments to play perfect Rocket League. You don't know, in those situations, Monkey been jumping past the ball. He might have just had his thumb slip off the controller because you're playing at such a high pace, such a high intensity.
You can eat my wiener.
But it's Vatira who ices it up. I mean, he left that about as open as you can make it without it being
turkey's
literally
head
open
wieners.
For his
I
teammate
didn't either until I
to
bought
get the
it
winning
from
goal. I can't even remember who it was. I
Polly's.
just remember Vatira was the one who
It was
created
Atto
it.
in the end.
It was Atto who got the winner, but yeah.
I think it's
Vatira,
crazy
he
that
slowed the game down.
Alex
He didn't
Pereira
feed
just
it.
be
He
out in
didn't
his
panic,
yard
slowed
shooting
it
bow
down,
and arrows all day.
created an unmissable chance.
I used to do that.
That's literally, but like he's like a professional UFC fighter. That's like his
Just spamming your keyboard.
training. He's literally like an Amazonian warrior.
I am shattered yet again, Johnny.
Oh
7
my
more games there
gosh.
between these two.
Unreal.
Some of
That's
the one of my
truly
favorite best
devastating.
overtimes.
He like
which
kicks
is
a
very
soccer
long.
Now you
ball
get to
in
go
the air.
play the
And it is Carmine Corp,
And he
the
shoots it.
inevitable
the
team.
Easter egg, Rick.
They are. They're still the team
Huh?
up top.
I
They're
said
still
now
the
you
team
get
to
to
beat.
go play the Easter
Nobody can
egg.
take the dive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
us
wanna
three
do
get to.
Say now is
Let's
we
do it.
look forward to our
Yeah, us
final
three,
game
Don.
of
Us
the
three get to,
day.
not just me
It's
and
the two
Moise.
JG VBS.
Yeah, Donnie.
Come on, Don.
I didn't agree.
He's like, I never signed up for these terms and conditions.
I signed up to watch the stream. That's all.
Oh my gosh, bro.
North America.
He's from the north side.
North.
Double cup full of that Barney.
Zombies EE.
No good at Barney. Double cup full of that Barney.
Barney.
Funny man, double cup Barney. Double cup full of that Barney. Like Barney. Like Barney.
Hey. Hey, stream.
I said A.
Oh my gosh.
It's lyrics. I didn't write the lyrics.
Dude, I still can't believe that.
Yeah, boys, come on.
Truly a devastating loss.
Yeah.
They had it, dude. They were playing so good at the end. Like, they were playing so good. It was actually crazy. All right. Well, I think it's fair that I lost 3K on that.
What?
Damn, that's crazy. That would have been so nice.
You bet 3K?
Yeah. 2.8 on that shit.
Like money?
Not channel points.
Oh my god, I was like, Rick.
I wanted the GPU, dude. I want it.
I'm like, oh, I'm unsubscribing right now. You are not, no, I'm not letting you ruin your life over this shit.
I watched this this streamer. This dude literally he maxed out all his credit cards live on stream, lost it all, applied for a fucking Apple iPad with his cell phone plan, cashed it in at the pawn shop, and lost all the money on stream. And I'm like, dude, get off the stream, bro. Get off, bro. Like, you're not impressing anyone. No one's gonna help you. Like, dude, you got a problem.
Dude, I saw this one video where this guy was like calling into one of those like hotlines for like help. And he was like, I'm in 26 grand in credit card debt. My wife had no idea that I had racked up this bill. It's all in Pokemon cards. I thought I could resell them. And
What's up, my dude?
my wife wants to leave me and all this shit. All because he bought 26 grand worth of Pokemon cards and didn't tell his wife.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like, how the fuck do you even do that, dude? Like, what the fuck?
very stupidly.
26 grand?
Dude, Costco right now is getting raided right now with people trying to buy Costco.
Oh yeah,
Costco.
the packs.
Yup. People are literally bum rushing Costco's.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I've
I
seen those
just got
videos.
out the shower. Sorry.
Are you getting a shower? All right.
My hair is a mess right now. Dude, we just witnessed probably the most impressive.
I was
game of
just about
Rocket.
to hop in.
Hop in what?
But I was just.
About to hop in this game with us? Speaking of gambling, did they just add a... Yeah, they did. They just added like a casino type of...
No, my buddy just texted me and asked if I wanted to go to Walmart with him. I said sure, and I went to go up to get into the shower, and then I heard the water running, and my dad's in there.
I just hope all these people buying all these Pokemon cards realize that in like 5 to 10 years from now, they're literally going to be worthless.
So crazy, bro. Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like an investment like a Rolex or something like that.
I know people that
like
have
these-
Pokemon cards for 10 plus years and they're worth hundreds of dollars.
Oh yeah, if you have the right ones, yeah, 100%. But I like right now, my buddy Zach, he does it for a living. He like streams like you, and he sells Pokemon cards. He makes easy 6 figures a year, but he does it through like an actual like company. So it's not just like him doing it. But yeah, he makes a living out of that. But it's only a temporary thing. It's not like you're going to be doing that same thing 20 years from now. You know?
No, but it's just like collecting memorabilia.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's like baseball cards. Baseball cards used to be like the shit. And
Yeah.
now when you ever hear anybody collect baseball cards? Like maybe like a really rich dude out there does, but most people don't.
Okay, so I burnt all my monies.
How do I... Oh, there we go.
Respin cycle, temporal gift. Yeah, I'm just gonna run.
Moist Critical said, I just paid $10 for an AI girlfriend that just insults my wieners.
Close enough.
Some
I
people are
guess.
into that. Yeah, I never understood how people are into that shit, like being insulted. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
call me a
The
fucking
bananas?
loser and spit on me.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
mean,
hard enough.
She
Alright,
can
so
call
is
me a
it-
loser and spit on me all she wants.
Let's see.
No, but like, you're not gonna ask her to.
I mean, maybe.
Is it just us two?
Yeah, Donnie is. He
he's
said
going to
that he's
Walmart.
not good enough for zombies. It's too hard for him.
Trying to see if I can find a third.
Let me look at my friends list here. I got a bunch of people. Ooh, Alaskan Catfish. This guy's good.
Let's scoop another pickle.
I love that scene where Amanda sleeps with her tennis coach and Michael and Franklin go and pull his house down, and Michael's like, she
Wait,
fucked
if
the
I
prick-
whisper, I can send him a message, right?
Yeah, he'll see it on his screen.
Oh, shit.
when Michael's like, she fucked the prick in my bed, looked at Franklin and was like, you coming? Franklin's like, yeah.
Alright, I said, yo, we're running the Easter egg if you want to join.
Running the Weaver class.
I told you to stop calling me, Woods.
Change the graphics down just a tad bit, just so it could run a little bit faster while we're on stream. Yeah, Mang.
I said we need to.
Yeah, if we have people who are actually trying to do it, that'd be way more beneficial.
I wish there was like a fucking
A party finder.
section you can go to, yeah, where it's like casual.
They used
or,
to
like,
have that.
Easter
I don't know why
egg
they took
or-
it off.
Like, so you could be like, all right, I'm trying to run the Easter egg this round.
Remember
Let me
you used to
go
be able
into
to,
the
like-
Easter egg lobby
used to be able to
where
find
everybody in
parties
that lobby is doing the
where
Easter
like you
egg.
could have like mics on, no mics, competitive or casual, and you could like find a party of people before you get into a game.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, isn't that so nice? They don't have it on this. Yeah, but we're not on Xbox. Yeah, they used to have that feature. I don't know why the hell they would take that off. Because then we get players like the people we played with yesterday who were literally maxed out ray gun and everything, just eating shit and dying.
All right, I guess they don't want to play with us because they're not joining. So
All right.
try to get some randoms, and we'll just keep looking until we get people with mics.
Go with that. So just play a squad fill. BS45, respin cycle, temporal gift. I'm actually gonna change this really quick. Take off of.
I got my Gubblegum pack named Backlops.
Take this.
Blaze, where you at, G? Are you still back here? Yeah, you chillin'. What up?
I'm actually gonna start using Deadshot Daiquiri a lot more because there's a lot
That's
of
a good
mods
one.
on that do extra damage to zombies with armor.
That's a good one.
Very beneficial.
Deadshot Daiquiri's always been good.
Can't wait till they had double tap though.
Oh, that was my favorite. When they had it in Black Ops 2 where you'd shoot 2 bullets instead of 1 and it would make your gun faster. Oh my god. It was
Yeah,
so
that's the future.
It was like a hidden, it was like poor man's pack. It was insane.
Do I need rapid fire on this? Because it drops. I don't really care about the recoil velocity. I don't think it really matters for the thing. Bet. Send it over, dog, and then I'll hop in there.
Was good.
I got someone in chat sending me a Discord link. That'd be dope.
Oh, I thought we got somebody to play.
Oh, I. Okay. Put a new one here.
Dude, where's Mash been?
Been chilling, doing his thing. He was on yesterday, but he was playing Rust.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, everyone's playing Fortnite. Bit like that. Hey, I appreciate you doing that though, man. Makes it a little bit easier to understand. Hop in there and stuff. It's I like modding a Discord too, so you know people aren't just throwing random people in there all the time or whatever.
Alright.
All right, let's see if we can pick up some.
Oh, there's something in the store. Where is it? I passed it.
All right. Zitum.
Ultilium Emulet should help locate the Sentinel artifact.
Yo.
Of course, finding it and claiming it are two different things entirely.
Well, I've got a magic amulet and a shitload of bullets. What could possibly go wrong?
Yo.
Yo.
Y'all got
Mike.
Y'all got Mike.
That's right, lads. Put your backs into it.
Should we back out
Our
now?
quarry lies beyond these so-called doors to nowhere.
This
This does sound very strange.
I think he's getting his mic on.
As
Yo, yo, yo.
sure as my name's Sir Archibald Thornton spires, a shiny head needs to the lucky strider finds that door first.
That transmission emanated from the Extruous Ultilium. Channels and echoes from the past.
It's so annoying.
We can back out right now. Yeah, I miss when you could do mics only.
Stream's bugging. I have to stop it.
I don't